Hello, 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 everybody. I am your androgynous AI game show host from the Future Caster.
And I am your amazing avian agender. Ooh, we could, I spiced up the order there. I'm an agender now. Yes, I'm your amazing agender avian co-host, Raffi the Owl,
And this
beaming to your location in real life.
coming to you live. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I think we're in real cozy hours in at least, East Coast US. It's rainy outside. Things have been, it's cold outside and it's warm in. And what better thing to do than to just curl up in blankets and not do much of anything?
Oh my
At
gosh.
least
My Christmas plans are very specifically sleep in until like 2 and then spend the rest of my day eating one of those assorted cracker boxes and playing video games. It's going to be sick. I'm so excited to do absolutely nothing. Are you kidding?
Hell yeah.
And speaking of there being all rainy on West Coast US today, we're heading out to the on the East Coast US today. We're heading out onto the West Coast of Paldea to explore this side of the map, having already previously completed. Oh, it tells you the bits that you've checked off so far in terms of the order.
Fun.
That's nice.
Huh.
So yeah, we've tackled a lot of the east side, but now we're tackling some of these west side challenges that we've not managed to get to yet.
Indeed, I guess you could say we're going to be having a West Side Story today.
Very good, very good. Maybe with fewer white people and Puerto Rican face.
We can only hope. We can only hope.
The bar has never been lower, Raffi. West Coast, Beast Coast. There we go. Got it. How are you doing today, Ruben? I hope you're having a good one. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's being nice and cozy, whether it's a rainy day or not, for the winter holiday. Raffi actually sent me a Christmas present that came in the mail today, and I opened, and it is very charming. It's super inside baseball, but I think those who know us know what it is. So for those who don't know, I know a very cool person in my life, and we became very, very good friends over a mutual appreciation of Mega Man Battle Network. Including the tabletop RPG that they wrote that is very good and is for pound the tabletop RPG I have played the most. It helps when you have back-to-back 6-month to a year-long campaigns from multiple people, including the one that I ran.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Hey Dex, hello. And I've just discovered that tabletop RPG, and I've been obsessed ever since. The people know.
Wonderful.
The people know. Hello, Hawkacucks. Welcome. But I have been given some very delightful 3D printed battle chips that are battle chips from the tabletop RPG. So cool! I love it.
I'm really glad you like it.
I love it. I will post a photo on Twitter at some point later, so you can check out my Twitter, twitter.com/Phantom Art Cent. I guess I have to post that on my other fucking socials now too, but if you follow me there, I'm there as well. I can't be bothered to go through all that. What we are going to be going through is through our mission statement today. Last time, we made our way over to South Province Area 5. I accidentally jumped on a level 15 Knackley, and Raffi managed to catch a level 40 terrestrialized Flamigo. So there's a little bit of a level difference there. That's a fighting type 2. You're an easy street, fam. What?
I mean, I can trade you the Flamigo. Like, real talk, I'm probably not going to be using it that much just because I've got a solid team, and I kind of gotten the impression that Flamigo is only okay. Like it has some
it's
great...
excellent in doubles, but in singles maybe
yeah.
not so much. Yeah. But this time round, we'll see what we have. We'll see what we have and what we can use. But we're making our way into a new area, West Province Area 1.
Yes, we're going to have to be very very careful about how we move. Lord knows we have both bungled a few catches in our time. I think I have pound for pound bungled more. So
it's fine. It's all about keeping an eye out and being careful. Have I actually exited to the correct side of town? I have. Good.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, no, level 40, Ruben. Very. I mean, it's ahead of the curve in terms of what your team has, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be immediately useful. You just have a nice backup should something horribly go wrong. Oh, a rock ruff. I see.
That would be my third fighting type, which is maybe not the most balanced team comp.
It's level 15. Okay, nothing here immediately scary.
Ooh, getting some fun guitar music here.
Since we've not been to a West area before, so it's new music.
Yeah, okay. I also see a rock ruff, manky,
let me get on my dragon and jump up here. No.
Oh, what the devil is this?
God damn it.
There's a strange creature I'm looking at here.
I'm glad you found a strange creature. I slid off a cliff and landed on an encounter, so I guess I have a level 13 Rockruff now.
Well, you know what? I think... Okay, so this is like, it looks like a tiny bird, it's green, and it just ran right into me. Okay, so that's, I guess, what I'm going for now.
What's its name?
Oh, it's a Capsa Kid. I guess this must evolve into...
Skull Villain.
Skull Villain. Oh goodness, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to catch this thing and not kill it. I think I might.
Do you have a quick ball on hand?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh man, I only have 2. Do I really want to spend a quick ball on this thing?
Oh, if you have level balls, that might do it too.
Oh, interesting.
What level is it? What level is it?
15.
Yeah, I think that will probably be fine.
Oh, you mean a nest ball?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will try. I'll try a nest. Well, okay. I'll try a quick ball first.
Yeah. Ruben is a big fan of Capax Kid.
Capsa Kid?
Capsa Kid.
Okay, well, Capsa Kid was captured, kid. All right, let me... Okay.
We start out immediately on giving these things a nickname, huh? All right.
The Spicy Pepper Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I just had a brilliant idea for what
Your half of the nickname is.
No, I had a brilliant idea for what the full nickname would be that would apply to both of them, but that's not how it works. So I'm just going to, I'm beaming something into your brain right now.
Okay.
I am sending it. It's gonna take a couple seconds, just keeping in mind that I am beaming it roughly a third of the way around the world.
Over Wi-Fi, no less.
Over Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Okay. You feel like you received it?
I think
Good.
I think we have it.
Okay. Chat, I'm feeling good about this. I believe it. I have faith. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Genius.
I was really hoping you'd say dog so we could have hot dog.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I was kind of like, both of these are tiny children, and I don't really want to go and call them baby as part of the name, so it's like Junior will do.
Oh, hot baby is a real. We dodged that one.
Yeah, I think.
Good lord.
Junior, is it hot Junior or Junior hot?
I don't know.
I think JR.hot, I think, is gonna be.
I think it's gotta be that, for better or for worse. Yeah, Junior hot. Junior Hot, I'm sending you straight to a box.
Yeah, Junior Hot
has
is not
been
going to factor
sent
in.
to my
Wish we got something better. Junior R Hot Tolkien.
JR Hot Token. Token, excuse me.
Let's
Okay.
send that motherfucker to boxes and then make sure it's in the correct box.
So mine is neutral nature.
Okay.
Anything. God, Rockruff is so cute.
Yeah, and the Evos aren't terrible, but
No, they're not really like good enough to make sand teams worth running this generation, or so I've heard. But
Tyranitar is still out and about, but Sun is pretty powerful in this. Hey,
Sun's
Masmoon!
very
Yes, I
Hey,
do.
Masmoon.
I do already have a Cereal Edge. The stream watched me grind for 10 minutes to get enough pieces to do the thing. Oh, there it is. This is the tiny child.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. What are some other things I could have gotten here as we traipse along this route?
Oh, this is very cowboy.
Yeah, man, soundtrack of this game has really been going off. Video games are going well. You know, last session was pretty gangbusters. I think partially because
we made a lot of solid progress. It wasn't necessarily quick progress, but it was solid. Jump. There we go. I actually made the jump this time.
Jump magic jump.
No? Okay.
As I'm going, oh, Rockruff, so cute. Go, my duck, eliminate them.
Sand is playable. Tyranitar is great as usual, and you can jam Terra Flying on it, so you can just let Lycanroc spam Earthquakes, which is okay enough. Fair enough. Straightforward. Oh, it's a breakout of the Flittles. I see.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
we have one already, so I don't need a new one. But hey, good to know what the outbreak was.
yeah, good to know that sand is not, totally useless this gen. I think it's...
What is my favorite weather of the different types? It's definitely not the same as it would be if we had Excadrill. True. Excadrill in the class of his own. Everybody loves Clawpunk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll see what happens, first DLC drop.
True, I'm actually very interested to find out what an expansion to this area would be. Because, like, the UK, full of islands, makes sense that there are regions that are only accessible, that way by having to go off island to somewhere else. There are some islands off the coast of the Iberian Peninsula, but not necessarily as culturally significant as, say, the Isle of Man to the UK. What's this? Oh, it's a Nimble, I see. I think? Yeah, it's a Nimble. Au contraire, the Canary Islands. Oh, okay. Agility. Sure.
Okay. Listen, I know y'all are probably sick of me saying this by now, so I am going to say it, but I'm going to keep it short. I truly cannot handle Quaquaval's animations as I'm seeing him running after a Mudbray to beat up, and just like putting hands up, wrists kicked back, and the freaking oh darling, come here
as it dies. Yeah. Making murder into an art, I understand.
The murder birder.
And this area is all very peaceful, very normal grassland area.
We should keep out for Terra.
Yeah,
Terra
keeping a vague eye open for that. I'm mostly just, picking up what items we see on the ground, looking at what Pokemon there are. Not that we can catch them, but when I do my extracurricular play of the game on my private account up to where we've got to so far, who knows what we might encounter.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about getting a Rockruff and a Capsakid, because it's looking at this, I'm not seeing oh my god, all of the we've.
Yeah, what do you
so
mean
much.
we didn't get the chance to capture this thing? Yeah, I get you.
Oh, oh, I made it to the other side. Heck yeah.
There was a...
Oh, there's a Torkoal here.
Oh. Well,
Oh, man.
that is one of the more...
Oh, it's a level 28 Torkoal, too.
Ah, so on the other side of the river is where the spicier things are at.
Yeah, interesting.
Where are you?
This is this is like a Terra Torkoal. This is Terra
right.
normal.
So the level is increased because it's a Terra, rather than it being the...
A fully whistled language. That is sick.
The Gaunches. Interesting.
Also, I'm going to try to catch this Torkoal, not for, like... I'm not going to use it this run, but I am...
You're like, that's a good typing combination that I might send to Pokemon Home in the future.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, we have a certified drought Torkoal in a meta where Sun is good.
Oh,
I'm gonna
is it not always going to be Drought?
No, drought is its hidden ability.
Oh. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like Clear Smog is its default ability.
I guess it's more I mean, it's kind of like a... Am I going to make that jump? Oh, I did. No! Oh, damn it. Does it still let me? Does it still let me? Allow it. Allow it, though. Allow it, though? Damn it. Fuck. Okay, fine. Allow it.
Yes, I had to kind of cheese running along a rock.
Mm-hmm. Oh. No. Oh!
Oh, Ruben, that's so cool.
Since the Canary Islands has very deep valleys and steep mountains, the Gaunches master listening to speak/whistle up to 5 kilometers away. Ooh, that's very cool. Oh, you caught the Torkoal. Congrats.
Thank you. Thankfully, it got in a Great Ball post-haste.
Okay, yeah, we did.
Put that in purgatory. You gotta say, still love the box backgrounds and just paging over to...
The hell one is just red.
And then purgatory, which I have set to like a gray plaid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see the Quaquaval. It also kept the Torkoal for me. It realized it's important enough for it to be, you know, not something that only one person can get. Even without the Everything, Torkoal is one of the best Pokemon in VGC since Terra Fire Eruption. It just completely decks everything in its way. I would say my favorite weather type is probably rain, though.
No, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's pretty accessible in a way. Like, Baby's first strategy is probably going to be a rain dance strategy rather than the sandstorm one, you know? But also, I like the range of typings that work with it. There's both water, flying, and electric stuff that can make use of rain.
Be careful against this thing. I just noticed that you're going up against it with level 27.
We're level matched, and I'm a fire type. I figured that would be the balance on things.
That's fair.
Plus,
that's fair.
If it uses a normal move, it's not going to affect me, so it should be okay.
That is very fair. I just went in with my like level 38 thing and just like low kicked to immediately send it to you know, break the Terra, make it an easy catch.
You've roboted a little bit, but there should be fixed.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Yes, bird bot. I saw Ruben say bird bot, and I'm like, haha, I don't know what that means.
Unfortunately, it kind of has to be done to make sure that we can get both. What do you mean, Fisher?
What?
What do you mean, Fisher?
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on.
Huh? No! Oh my god. That... I am so sorry, friend. This thing just whipped out a one-hit KO attack.
And because it's one level higher than me, it worked.
Oh god. Not like this.
Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying, actually.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
Okay, fine.
It might be
I can't
worth
even
just
use
running.
it. I can't even use it in this run, can I? Because it's the thing. I've already caught something, so it's actively pointless to bother.
Yeah, it's only like I think running would be fair. Hey, I can.
Man, fuck this. This sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Ruben says the country will forgive you if you bring back power.exe.
Okay. Well, we'll confirm that.
Backup data. Yeah. You didn't even get to use overload.
Okay, there is a poll. Does power.exe resurrect? I will not be voting, but hey.
I will also not be voting. Okay, so far we have 3 yeses.
Okay.
And 0 no's. Messoon says bullshit clause is legal.
Get in the fucking ball, loser. Get out of here.
All right, I guess this is our, it looks like chat is happy to give us a mulligan on this one, which is much appreciated.
Okay, much appreciated. It was rather than it being kind of like, oh, fallen in the line of battle, you just like, what do you mean you have Fisher?
And now we know. I think. Good lord. That's just some knowledge that's going to live with us right now.
Torkols can learn. I genuinely did not know that Torkol could learn Fisher, and now I know.
And I think not just that, but also just the understanding that, like, oh yeah, some of these things are just gonna be packing one-hit KO moves.
All right, let me go revive my Pokemon. Hold on, I'll join you in a moment. God. It wasn't even funny. It was just sad. Ugh. Okay. But hey, we had the gimme. It's fine. Power.exe. Well, we'll wait until the rest of the time limit runs out. But also having Fisher at level 28, that is total bullshit.
Yeah, that's I really am interested by the fact that it has that move,
I mean, I guess under normal circumstances, it would be an annoying surprise, but not like a problem. Okay, with 4 votes, the ayes have it. Power.exe remains alive and on team. Thank you for this mercy that you have offered me in this trying time.
Ruben says, I voted yes because I want a more tragic narrative to its inevitable end, which I feel like is kind of like what I've... This feels like a similar to, should Power.exe stand down as CEO, it will abide by the poll results. And seeing someone be like, I'm voting no, Elon Musk should stay because he needs to suffer more. Same vibes to me.
I was just going to make a Homestuck reference personally.
That's true. We did not see the words "dead" on screen.
Genuinely, so. I mean, there are a lot of things that Homestuck did and didn't do, but its notion about characters, heroic characters only dying when the death is heroic or just, otherwise it's not interesting, is something that has directly informed my tabletop RPG GMing choices.
It makes sense, yeah.
Like, nobody wants their character to just die arbitrarily unless the game is specifically about that. So, what are you? Oh, no, you're a Mankey. I was like, okay, you look different. But, I already have one of you. I should probably... The music while you're on Korodon is so jaunty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right?
Is that the next
honestly... I could hear this in Crystal Chronicles.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Hawkacux. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, trying to set my path to here. Set as destination. You're ahead of me. Give me some time to
no problem.
circle my way up the road.
I'm futzing around a bit, destroying the natural wildlife as I go. You know, the good stuff. Pulling a Samus Aran.
This should absolutely be in Crystal Chronicles. Yeah. Hey, Sheila. Hello.
Yeah, hey.
How you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Good to see you. Oh, interesting.
Oh, there's another Terra battle here. What are you about? You are a level 21 Dweezil. That's not that exciting.
As it whips out sheer cold.
The OHKO moves are doing extremely well back from abroad. I hope you've had ample time to rest and catch up properly. I hope they brought back
get that R&R.
many chocolates and souvenirs for you. That is the important thing when somebody comes back from abroad. If they didn't bring back chocolate, what the fuck are they doing? Not to cast aspersions on your partner, but they do know what they need to be doing. They ate the chocolate.
Oh, they ate it.
No, bullied.
Okay, they did bring back chocolate, is what I'm hearing.
But not for you. I understand.
Yeah.
We're pretty good on Great Balls, but I'll take another 10 just in case. If Anda doesn't take a metric ton of Reese's cups from her from US, I'm sending her back. Return. Only return here when you are truly ready.
Deported.
They went to Italy. Ooh, so it's not 100% the vacation. I know what you mean. Leading up to my birthday next month, I am going to be in Prague to go and see Operator family members, which is nice. But it is also sort of a holiday at the same time, you know, that kind of balance between things. It's like, oh, you know, seeing relatives who you've not seen in a long time, especially due to the, you know, the panini and all that. But also, I want to very specifically kind of take the time to go and spend... Well, I can't spend all day at the Alphonse Mucha and just general Art Nouveau museum that they have there, but I will spend a non-zero amount of time there.
Yeah, I recommend heading up on the cliff on your left.
Ooh.
Yeah, because there's at the very end of it, there's a terror raid den for you. And I simply must know what's inside.
And the showdown with the Skiddo.
Oh my god.
I just
Wait for death here.
I just quick draw a Remoraid and just shoot him at 10 paces. Yeah, no, the levels here, not scary. I was expecting...
Not at all, no.
Well, I mean, you know, they've got to have a little bit of gradation so you don't just accidentally wander into Murder Town.
Oh, of course, yeah. There's also a tough trainer up here, and I'm kind of wondering, like, I could probably take him.
You could probably take that if everything in the area is level 14, 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna try for him.
That's true. Your average levels are higher than mine.
You know, come to think of it, he's talking about having a flying taxi. I should not have led with a Corvus Squire. Okay, that's fine. I'm definitely switching out. And it is level 20. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Is probably a solid choice for that. I could bring in Quartz Wing if I wanted to.
Pulse Devil will probably do good work for that. Let's see. Kind of want to see who has more bulk on them. Let's see. We're talking 41 defense for... Quartz Wing actually has some decent bulk on him. Okay, yeah, we'll go Quartz Wing.
Too nervous to eat berries, you say?
Oh, but yeah, you having power.exe means you got the...
It's not even a Corva Knight. I don't know what I'm sweating. Incinerate.
I feel like going to... Now it feels like a good time to go to Italy, you know, and I don't want to say enjoy it while it lasts, but it kind of is. Oh man, look at how low your special attack is compared to.
Yeah, you stay pretty even when you're Char Cadet. Oh, I need to change that. A lot of these probably needs to be updated. Hold on. Switch Pokemon. There was a thought that crossed my mind earlier, but then didn't actually go and do. But we'll get that fixed after this fight ends.
Okay.
Because it is Paradox is definitely no longer a Char Cadet.
Not wrong.
Electro Ball. Scarlet is no longer a Shroodle and is now a Grafai.
There's something about the phrase "no longer a Shroodle" feels like
no
like
longer a Shroodle, not yet a woman, indeed.
Yes, exactly. That was it. Thank you.
What's this TM that's over here?
The taming of the Shroodle.
Snarl. Snarl's pretty good. And this is a Dragon-type Dreepy. Very solid.
Dragon Dreepy at 3 stars. That seems like a nice get.
That's definitely a better get than I don't know who I'd send into battle here. I do not have anything that does ice damage. I have stuff that does fairy damage.
Oh yeah, if you have something that does fairy damage, it is dark, so having
it's ghost. Like I guess it's ghost attacks rather than.
Yeah, but that's interesting. Let me look at what terror raids I have around. Okay, I have a fighting one all the way down. Oh wow, this is a very ways down. Oh my god, I have just murdered my child by sending him off a cliff.
Oh
okay.
no, goodbye. I guess under current circumstances, rather than going for elemental strengths, it might just be most sensible to rock with my highest level unit and go in swinging, because it's no longer ghost type while it's Terra transformed, right?
Duh. Yeah,
so I can
you're right.
like march in, just spam brick break until it dies.
True. Yeah. The thing here was like a 1-star fighting Palmy, which is no thanks. I'm good.
I think I'm happy to hedge my bets and say the 3-star Dreepy is probably the best option. But
I think that's likely. There's just one more nearby that I want to check. It's a, let's see, Terra Electric.
Oh.
Yeah.
I assumed that there would be a road here that would be able to get us to Alphanada easily, but maybe not. Or do we need to go by the beach?
Cave. There's a cave that you go in. Though there also, I think there is also a beach path. But
Pormot is very cool. I actually quite like it. I called mine and the other one Hercules.
Let's see. Okay, I am. Oh, lovely windmills up here.
Ooh.
But I'm just running in the 90s, trying to blitz over to this Terra Den. Okay, almost there.
God, Nimbles really are very tiny. The shiny has a CMYK color scheme. What? That's cool. And
that's neat.
As I understand, a lot of the new or some of the new shinies are pretty difficult to kind of recognize / spot. So it being as vibrant as all that is pretty cool.
Fun stuff.
Mostly the pink, but very cute. I mean, you know, everybody loves a bright pink Pokemon. A bright pink, alternatively a trans flag Pokemon are definitely strong
True,
options.
Yes.
I am more of a Hatterene fan than a Sylveon fan personally, but I respect people's choices. Meta decision wise, I can see why people would prefer Sylveon. Pixelate Hyper Voice is very good, but
I love a trans pride flag that screams at you.
I'm a big fan of it being 1, pink, and 2, able to punch things super hard. Yes.
Okay, so I've checked a couple Terra Dens up here, and that is absolutely nothing of interest or value. So let's go for that Dreepy. I'm gonna real quick look at my moves, see if okay, cool. I've got someone with play rough, so we will set you first, Onyx.
Pokemon. we're going to be sending out Amber Hand just for that raw damage challenge as a group.
Okay, Terror Raid Battle. Yeah, honestly, more pink things should be able to punch super hard.
Mm-hmm.
This is my bold take.
Yeah, okay, question for both you, Rafi, and for chat. Favorite Pokemon that could punch a turf like clean in half? Because there are multiple Pokemon that could do that, but what is your favorite?
I mean, okay, the idea
you know,
of
in the
that,
realm of Pokemon, whatever turfs exist in Pokemon, I wouldn't possibly want to encourage you to summon a beast from a video game to go and punch bigots in half, because that would be a bad thing to do. But in the realm of Pokemon, Medicham and Pancham are very solid choices. Pawmot is also a very solid rising choice. Yeah, I get you.
I am enjoying the idea of having a Tinkaton just turn them into a manhole cover.
Very good. Oh gosh.
Get Looney Tunes on my ass.
Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna mash Brick Break until the thing dies. If Quick Attack is what you're gonna be coming at me with.
Oh. It flinched me with Astonish. How rude. Yeah, into a little waddling puck indeed.
I haven't given my answer yet. Apologies. I'm trying to think of
That's
what...
okay. We're having a dramatic adventure. Reflect. Get that baloney out of here.
I've got Brick Break, friend. You can't do that. Not that it matters at this point, I guess, but...
Okay, and the Dreepy is sleepy.
Well, we're sticking to fighting tops. Hitmon top stands out for good reason. Yeah. The good news is Dreepy is just not particularly good stats.
No. Definitely one that is like, we're interested in you for the investment.
Yeah. Oh, I have a Premier Ball going. You can get in that.
Oh, that's fun.
Since it's a guaranteed catch, might as well use the shiny one. Because I'm thinking like, what fighting types are my favorite? If we're sticking in that kind, Tinkaton, really good choice. It's like definitely, you know, it's working with the impact weapon. Can't go with Serral Edge. That's cheating. Too easy.
Yeah. Also, why I did not mention Blaziken. Too easy.
I mean, the idea of Zarina just kicking a turf so hard it flies across the horizon. Being the drag queen that she is. Yeah, no. Wow, that was a lot of medium XP candies from that. Thank you, friend.
Ooh, right. What name are we going to give this thing? Let's see.
Gosh. What are we calling this thing?
Ooh, I've got an idea. Okay. Fighting at Clauncher even though it doesn't feed on them. That's fun.
Alright, we're gonna give him a nickname, and I'm gonna desperately try and think of a good gem to run with here, because there's some certain obvious ones that I don't want to use yet. And they also have to kind of be within a six letter limit. So we're kind of making these things pretty difficult.
Tetrahedrite. Oh yeah, Ruben. This one's from Sword and Shield.
It evolves into Dragapult, one of the very popular dragon types, actually. It was one of those... We had a discussion about dragon types and whether I like them or not, and the answer is generally no. I think initially I looked at Dragapult and was like, gross. And over time, it's been like, actually, this Pokemon is fine. Now that I understand that the tail is supposed to be like fading into clear... But because of the way that like Pokemon are rendered, everything looks like it's made of hard plastic, right? So it didn't quite work. But now that I get the design, I'm like, yeah, no, I see it. All right.
Masoon, I would even say it's more of a stealth bomber. But yes,
it's supposed to look like the Blackbird stealth bomber, right? Even though the name. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna stop fighting it and just name it.
No problem. 3, 2, 1, Jet.
Ruby Jet is perfectly good.
Cool.
Yeah. Isn't that like a hidden boss in Final Fantasy VII? Ruby Jet with a space, most likely.
I think so.
Ruby Jet Ace Combat 8 boss. The thing is, Jet is also a precious stone in itself as well.
Right?
So,
that did occur to me, and it was kind of funny to me, the idea of if you said Jet also, I think it would just have to be like, we were not calling this thing Jet. It would just have to be called Jet.
Yeah. Who the
this
fuck?
This thing is level 35.
Oh,
and it's minus special attack plus defense, which the fact that it's minus special attack is actually
user, right?
Yeah. So like, if this, you might want to consider putting this on your team.
Yeah,
I'm actually considering putting this on my team.
I'm here and thinking. I mean, like, ghost types are some of my favorite, so I don't mind having 2 ghost types on my team because Scarlet is not leaving the team.
Yeah.
Scarlet cannot leave the team, quite specifically. I think we have, even though I'm really glad that I've managed to evolve the Grafii, I think Grafii's usefulness has reached its limit. Opal Beak still sticking around as my big special attacker with Psybeam. Place the item in my bag. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put it on my team quite yet. Partially because I'm looking at stats. I'm like, oh, they're tiny because this thing hasn't evolved at all yet.
Do you know what level it evolves?
Oh, I mean, it's a pseudo legendary, so it's going to take it a while. Like I think its final evolution is at like 59 or 60, something like that.
But it has a mid stage though, right?
It does have a mid stage one. I would guess 37. I can actually look that up real fast. I don't feel like this is spoilers.
No. This is just general Pokemon information.
It evolves into Drecloak at
level 50.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna be, if you want to go with this, you're gonna be stuck with it for a while.
That's okay. But the way that passive EXP works now makes it not especially awful.
Okay.
Jump off this
cliff. I trust you. Speaking of evolving things, I think I'm going to take one of those medium XP candies and see if I can't get this Flittle to become an Espatra. Ooh.
Yeah, I also don't have my my Meowscarada at max level yet. So, or not max level, but at it's level 32 or 36, is it? Okay. Wow.
And yes, there we go. My Opal Beak has evolved into Espatra.
What level?
35.
Okay, I'm a little ways off. Medium candies.
Wants to learn a move called Lumina Crash.
Oh, apparently that move's super good.
The user attacks by unleashing a peculiar light that even affects the mind. This also harshly lowers the target's special defense stat.
Yes.
This is 100 accuracy, 80 power, and like sharply. That's incredible. Okay, Ruben, listen, you might be right, but we're not saying it.
A single EXP candy large on my Flittle to level 31. Gaga coded, yes. I mean, it's very specifically supposed to be giving you that Egyptian royalty, that Manat vibe.
Yes.
Does Flittle need agility? No, we're okay. Who do I want to spend these on? I'm going to spend these on you. Okay.
Oh my god. I am feeling a bit like a fool for going for the kid, as I'm real like there's a tower that I'm going past and I'm like, I could have finally caught a gimme ghoul.
Oh my god, Tux he's just chilling here. Oh no! It's fine. Yeah, no, it's supposed to kind of have an Egyptian vibe to it. How strong are these to just regularly fight before I get into this business? 37, okay. The stuff in the cave is quite strong.
Oh my god. Stay safe, friend.
Do not engage in any battle in that cave. This is a super high level area. Okay, I see.
Do you just want to...
I have a Pokédoll. It's fine. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
leave. I have 14.
So,
I stocked up specifically for this reason.
Perhaps we shall go to the north.
Yeah, maybe this area is not where we're supposed to go yet.
I think it's quite possible that it's not.
Also, apparently, did that count as a new area? Hold on.
Oh, that's good to know.
Not for me. It didn't count. Alphanalda Cavern is a new area. I see.
I'm roboting again.
Okay. It should fix itself on its own, but it's fixed now.
Okay.
I guess I don't get an enemy. I guess I don't get a Pokemon in that cavern because that was a new area. I didn't process that.
Oh,
that's
man,
fine.
Rough. Okay.
It also means you don't either. But okay, let's fly back to that West Province Area 1 Central.
I guess moral of the story is that we got to be more careful about checking things levels.
I really wish that you could be further away to go and see the level rather than like right in its mouth to see how strong the thing is.
The criteria for locking on was much nicer in Pokemon Legends Arceus than this. Oh, there's another cave down here, actually. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be a separate area. At least, not yet. What is this?
Where are you wanted off to?
This is... that's a great question. I think the cave that I found was
I see. You're
just...
further up north than me. Am I driving back again? Hold on. Yeah, I'm driving back. Hold on.
You see, folks, this is why AIs need to be programmed with a GPS in them.
Oh yeah, because I can see the windmills now, so I know what direction I'm going in. Good God.
Okay, I am nearly going to be there. So shall we go and investigate the
I'm being called.
Dark Gang?
I see.
Oh yes, you go for
Caster. So from what I gather, it seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there's all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through top that brute of yours. Brute, you say?
How rude. I mean, not necessarily wrong, at least about, talking about Koraidon, this thing is clearly
you eat
a
one
himbo.
sandwich and then suddenly you're persona non grata to people. Just like a... Alright, I see you.
Okay, hold on. I do not need to go towards the boulder zone. So I think it'd make more sense for us to go check out
that's heading towards the... Yeah, okay. So going the
let's
other
head
way
towards the
towards...
team.
Right, okay.
The gang.
Right, let me cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, let's speak to this guy and get some free picnic items.
Oh, good idea.
A variety of it. Prosciutto.
Oh.
Nice.
You mean prosciutto?
Prosciutto, sure.
Yeah, listen, as someone from New Jersey, I know my prosciutto.
A little while ago, you exclaimed, I asked you to actually explain to me what gabagool was. After hearing it in pop culture for so often, I'm like, you would know.
It is technically true. I talk a big game, however, I have no connections to any New Jersey Italians. So,
what is this?
I am absolutely 100% fraud bird.
There is a 2-star steel Tinkertot.
Huh.
I mean, that would be EXP candy rather than a thing to go catch. But do you want to do it?
Yeah, I think that seems fine. I'm currently rolling to the top of the big tower to get a TM. What could it be? It was Tailwind. Okay.
Oh, that's one we've previously found.
Uh-huh. Bonus Tailwind. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that there are multiple copies of them. Let's see. You said this was Steel?
A Steel-type Tinkertot.
Cool. Okay, I'm happy to go in with the big bird and go kick some face.
All ready to go.
Let's beat up a child.
And there is a chance that we might get not even a play rough, not at the level that this thing would be at. Oh, no, because I was kind of like, oh, it might have a fairy move. And it's like, oh, Sableye hates fairy moves because it's dark type. It's not that ghosts are weak to fairy, dark types are, so I should be fine here.
Oh, yeah. That could technically be a problem for me, but I am truly not worried. It's only level 2.
Yeah, you're a fighting type.
Or, 2-star.
The giant axe growing out of its head, hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's breaking the mold!
I really should remember that we can, goodbye.
Okay, there it goes.
Flame charge. And of course they're gonna burst into tears after being hit that hard, I understand. Oh, it's not dead! Okay, goodbye. I will catch you and put you into purgatory.
We beat up a child and made it cry.
Into purgatory you go. Thank you for your sacrifice. And there was a point where I realized, after we had done a handful of these, that the Terror Raid battle music was one of the ones that Toby Fox specifically composed. And you're like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Wow, that was a lot of small
XP
candies.
Yeah.
Cool.
A useful excursion.
Yeah, might be good for you to
yeah,
plug those in.
Throw
to
some of those away. It didn't mean to do this. Hold on. It's just called Tinkerton now. It's fine. Center.
Yeah, can we get hey, if there's any name raiders in chat, can we get an evaluation on Tinkatin as a username or Pokemon name?
It's very did you play the Pokemon Stadium 1?
No, I did not.
It was actually really neat. It had an interesting thing where it would alter the colors of the Pokemon. I am being caught. Sorry, give me just 1 second. No not
problem.
Today. I'm
Okay,
busy.
folks, it's vamping time.
No, you're fine.
So-
I just need to message the person back and say, unfortunately, I am live.
I see. I see a TM on a big rock.
Dimoto, immaculate name, perfect, Tinkerton. But yeah, sorry. Because shinies didn't exist yet, what you named a Pokemon, and then when you imported it into Pokemon Stadium, it would slightly alter its coloring.
Oh.
So you get fun little color variants for each Pokemon. It was genuinely really cool, and it's kind of in a way, it's kind of a shame that shinies are the way that they are, preventing this from ever happening again.
That is so wild.
But to kind of specifically kick that effect in, a lot of the trainers you would fight would have a nicknaming convention. So they would name all of their Pokemon the same way. Like putting ace as a suffix, or et, like the last trainer archetype would put et at the end of, so it's Jigat and Growlat and so on and so forth. All the ace train. There was at least one ace trainer that had ace at the end of everyone's nickname and stuff like that. They were not particularly imaginative. They were done in a way to just kind of fill out the team very quickly. But interesting. Okay, so we're on our way to our little dark type area.
Yeah, but I'm now you got me really curious. What kind of coloring variations are we talking?
It's color tinting, so it's nothing hugely ballsy. You'd have almost kind of like early Smash Brothers where you could the color selections just kind of retinted the colors rather than being full new palettes. I won't lie to you.
Right.
If I'm ever asked to nickname a Pokemon, that's your first instinct. Oh, of like putting Ace or something at the end of a naming convention, or an et at the end of something. Yeah. Tinkat.
Tink Ace.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, I found a TM for Fly on top of a big thing. Is that good and valuable? Not really, but hey.
No stall tactics on the team. I mean, actually, stall tactics in this format might actually be relatively useful once we get leftovers. Who knows?
True.
Oh, truncating and just adding Y. Yeah. It's you. I'm much more exaggerated since I'm Clive and not your headmaster. It's you, Caster. Director Clavel? Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Caster, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame here? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this?
Reclaiming his lost youth.
The days where I had hair like this. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? Them just not going to school, I guess. Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused bullying, I see. A worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I'm directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much set foot inside the classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. Yeah, I mean, we seem to be in a, the world of Pokemon is clearly like a universal basic income kind of dealie. Or, free healthcare, so on and so forth. So I can see that its schooling system, as elaborate as it is, doesn't cost money to attend. So there's no punishment for not going to school. It's just really unhelpful to everybody involved. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. And if I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response. The deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution and expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia... Overheard? Where did you hear that? Not Clavel. It couldn't have come at a more crucial time.
It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me?
Another time, then. Be careful.
I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now?
Nobody here but us chickens.
Just me. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch.
The levels may be higher than last time. You just emerge out of my body. Remember that it's the first 3 Pokemon that you send in, so...
Yes, thank you. Let me do a little bit of reorganization to make sure that's all... I guess Quartzwing has to be my...
I mean, you could send in, if you don't feel... depending on how confident you feel, you can use your Flamigo.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That did just occur to me. Would you... How are you feeling?
So I have a level 32, a level 34, and a 32 going into this one.
Let's see. Well,
having a level 40 would definitely make it a lot easier for me.
Do you want to spend some of those XP candies, see if you can get your little meow meow to evolve?
Mm-hmm. Working on it. Oh, whoops. Just closing it instead of just throwing all of my EXP candies just on the ground.
It's done now.
No, not give to a Pokemon. You don't need to hold it. Just use it, please. You can have all 7. Level 36. There we go. Team Star has sent out a trainer called Agent 47 to take care of you. We did a little spin.
Huh, that's funny. That this Agent 47 seems to keep their Pokemon in a briefcase.
I think this design's cool. People are hating for no reason. But then I quite like the kind of like jester masked performer. What does that even mean, Ruben?
Sorry, what does what even mean? I can't see the comment. Can you read it for me?
No, you shouldn't see the comment. I'm gonna put this motherfucker in timeout.
Oh, Flower Trick. I've heard that's quite. I think that's like a guaranteed crit move.
You've been put in timeout.
Oh, 10 minutes. Harsh.
how do I untime out? There you go. You're good.
Yeah.
It didn't say for how long. It was just put them into timeout or not. There we go.
Subscribed. Buying that forgiveness. God bless.
Flower Trick. Oh gosh, yeah, it just entirely wiped you from the chat history doing that too, Wild. Now I know. I've never had to time out somebody before, but now I know. Yeah.
Never misses and always lands a critical hit. Holy moly.
That sounds good.
Yes, it in fact sounds quite good.
A useful advantage. She used up all of my candies there.
Yeah, if you... So we definitely should trade Ruby Jets at some point so that, get the XP bonus.
We can do that now.
Yeah, why don't we do that now? And do you want my Saltagogo?
Yeah, I think having that on deck to borrow for a while would be good, and then I can give it back to you afterwards. Oh, we gotta set our code. It's fine.
Oh my god, what if we get bored of biphobia? Let's see. Link trade. Set link code. Yes. Yes.
All right, Ruby Jet. The fact that that sentence begins with communication error, even though I know it's not saying that there's a problem.
Yeah, it is still like, oh.
Huh?
Droopy to so trading these means that
it gets a boosted EXP grain, so they just grow faster.
And especially considering how this thing's going to take a while to evolve, feels important. Wait, no, come back.
You get yours in a fancy Pokeball. Congratulations.
Thank you. You get budget. And here, have a level 40 Saltagogo.
Yes. Let me... Where is it? Oh, it's here. Level 18 Saltagogo is all yours.
Cute little thing. What's not to like about a hell box? Goodbye, Saltagogo.
Is that it was on screen for literally like a couple of frames? Very my first analog horror YouTube video.
Just Loving the idea of someone who's
I
just like,
unmodded you. No,
oh,
you're
no.
still a mod. You still have the tag for being a mod. Strange. Hold on. I'll fix that in the ad break. We have enough mods on chat at the moment where we'll be fine. Yeah, when I click on Ruben's name, it still says that you have mod powers, but we'll fix that later. You're fine.
Oh, don't worry, I can ban Ruben and just snip this in the bud, you know?
The problem, this is a show trial. Well, you're going to start a scrum debate with me over this, are you?
Listen, Ruben, there can only be one by left standing. And I'm sending you to stand by.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
I guess in terms of making sure that people get levels that need to have levels, Quartzwing is going to get benched for Salt a Go-Go. But I'm going to turn you into a die, Curious. I see. Oh. All right. Let's see what this chump's got going. I'm going to have to update my team as well before we go into the fight.
Whoa. Oh, wait, hold on. That's...
Yeah.
Realizing...
Valley
Well. What? Oh, right. Was doing Valley Go. Well. Hold it, yo.
I think I'm supposed to be like Slab.
Yeah.
Upper Head is the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You might know us as the Segan Squad.
Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf.
Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, I will have to send you packing.
Oh, wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that, Caster Kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star?
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know.
You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. That's right. No dialogue option baloney. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'm like Brittany. I'm stronger than yesterday.
The tantrum animation is so funny.
Sassy kid like you're the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stumped into the dirt.
I guess I'm just gonna stand here and watch.
I sound like a completely different person. Good! Turns out I'm okay at voice acting sometimes.
Oh, interesting. Flying type,
Dark
you say?
type.
Oh,
Weird
it's
flying.
19 though. It's
Oh, okay.
19 though.
Okay.
I think I can just aqua step on this face.
I'm just gonna throw a rock tomb out here. Bonk.
I think we may be at a good level for this.
Yeah. I love this base is defended by Jesse Ventura.
Why did a sassy kid have to be so strong?
Ruben has recently been running a heart tabletop RPG campaign, to which I'm playing a character who is being possessed by a ghost detective, and so my voice acting flips between whether I am the person or the ghost detective, which has been a fun project.
Oh, that's fun.
Especially lines where I change who I'm being mid-sentence, which is very fun.
I thought you were going to say Ruben has been running a Jesse Ventura themed campaign.
I guess it'd be like Passion de las Pasiones.
Whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up for me here, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. Doesn't even fight. We'll come at you full force if you set inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista.
Jesse Ventura translated into a dark fantasy setting. Right, before we go in, let us update our team readouts at the bottom because they are not accurate right now. Oh, sorry, this is you.
I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. I'll hide the bodies. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's dark crew, the Second Squad. Second Nuts. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. For you. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokémon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operations. Time to wipe the Second Squad off the map.
They want whoever this is wants them dead so badly, and it's definitely Penny.
It is undeniably Penny.
I just like the fact that she's like doing the voice acting as well.
Yeah.
Because I voice act Penny when it's her in person, so I like the idea that it's a very, very good acting routine.
Weirdly, it's not a voice trainer. That's just she's been doing voice training to do this.
Just lets the demon out, you know how it is.
Also,
not even a voice mod. How about you tell me what your team currently consists of?
Yes, I have Chromadenser the Quaquaval.
Oh yes, that is definitely. Is that 1 or 2 L's on Quaquaval?
1.
Gotcha.
Amberhand the Primeape.
Yep.
Quartzwing the Kilowattrel.
Yep.
Pulse Devil the Houndoom. Opal Beak the Espathra.
That's new. Beak the Espathra.
Beef.
Yep. And Onyx Tooth Houndstone?
You got it.
Got it.
Okay.
We have reasonable team differences from each other.
Yeah.
Dong.
Again, the flag.
Some kid locked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, gatecrasher, know this. Unless you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift their finger to deal with the likes of you.
I have to ask. My American accent's really shitty, right?
I mean, that's hard because that, like, it's such an extreme voice. My brain doesn't even go like, yes, that American accent. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, slam.
God damn it. It's fine. The level advantage is so high, even though I have Dreepy as my third for some strange reason. It's dealing high enough damage that
good.
It's not an issue. Because I was like, what do you mean these are Sableyes out here who, you know, are immune to fighting type attacks? But I think we're okay.
Yes. Oh my god, all these tiny little bugs. I feel bad going and just stomping on a bunch of bugs. Nimbles, that's right.
Oh, Nimble's a dark type.
I mean, I think they evolve into dark types. I don't think they're dark
Lokix,
types yet.
the evolved version, is a dark type.
Yes.
That's right. I don't know. For a split second, it's like, wait, Pawniard? And I was like, oh no, definitely in this game. King Gambit is officially out here. Hey, how about doing your job, Masquerader, instead of just standing here? Alright, fine.
Kids these days, you know, don't know the value of hard work.
Oh, Zoroas are around here too.
Oh. Huh. I've already cleared up my 30.
Almost. I keep forgetting that I can just leave one person to tackle a group of 3 rather than sending out. King Gambit is very good.
Oh, yes. Ruben, if you're asking, are people like down bad for King Gambit? Not between the two of us, I think.
Yeah, not qualified to answer that question, I'm afraid. But oh, we have another whip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a thing that, you know, I guess we found out in running into a Rever room in that like desert area.
Ruben's like, I did not ask that. Oh my god, look at this dork.
Oh,
I think I voiced him, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, you've done a real number on us, party crasher. Caster, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way, fellow kids. Nice to meet you and all. How about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started.
It's just immediate kind of hard style.
Let's get it started in here. Wait, no, that's the wrong version.
My name is Diavolo, but I go by the DJ name Doppy. Hey, he's cool.
Oh, it's fun. You use
I like his streetwear. His streetwear's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a poor initial matchup, friend.
You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a bad move.
Level 21, you say?
Yeah. Goodbye, Jojo.
Clonk. That wasn't a timer ball.
Yeah.
So, Reverum, not a dark type, but then Reverum before was also not a fire type. So, I wonder what the rules are here.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hit low kick, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, it came up with an intimidate. That's actually a little annoying, but we still. Hey, Brick Break apparently still super effective.
This thing just crit me with Swift and did 10 damage. And I just instantly deleted it with a freaking low kick.
Because it's super heavy. Yeah. That would make sense.
Low kick just carries in this game.
If you fight a lot of large things, it turns out.
You do.
There's a 2-hit KO. No big deal.
Guess that's that.
Good Sonic rave music, but it's now over.
About a year and a half ago.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're not there yet.
Still going through some ending cutscenes. Whoop. And then we go into the past. About a year and a half ago.
Guess that's that.
Oh, this is the twink. Oh my god. His outfit. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen?
Big boss just wanted my take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans.
A few... Man, I'm real. I gave her kind of a similar voice, and I don't quite remember how it was different. Let's
More
see.
gravel, maybe?
A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. And also, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page.
Nice. I remember that I gave her a Valley Girl accent, and even though that she's probably like 8 foot tall compared to everybody else. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo?
No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council. But, you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes.
I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your reels were vexation made manifest.
My point exactly. Nobody wanted to have hair like mine that just goes straight up. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code.
But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work.
That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man.
Oh?
A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day.
Oh?
As would I.
Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code.
Previously student council prez before Nimona, huh?
I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya?
Oh, a friendly handshake. Oh, surprising, actually.
Huh. I'll give you this choice TM, too. He earned it fair and square. Ooh, foul play. Let's
Okay,
go.
solid.
So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff?
Sure.
No.
We're trying to get you back to school, so let me lie. Sure did.
Ah, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun?
I'm enjoying it.
No kidding.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo?
Well, hell. I wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You got a Quaxwell to style that up for you?
I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind?
Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time.
Thanks. I'll get straight to it. It seems that all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So, why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again?
That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back.
A pal? A close friend of yours, are they?
They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss.
And where is this big boss of yours now?
Shadow Moses, wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits. And then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all.
So, Team Star and this big boss of yours, Colonel, they're really that important to you?
Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure.
What a thrill.
With darkness and silence in the...
What a thrill.
Oh, Clive, you've got pipes.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater.
Eater.
Pastor, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession.
You're still in a dream.
I see. With its boss out the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Go buy yourself something cute.
More TMs.
Da-da-da-da-da. TM supplies, da-ba-dee-doo.
And then Penny shows up and is like, have some items. Hello, it's me again. Yes.
Hello.
I was a soft British voice. There we go. It's me again from the supply unit.
Meow.
What the heck?
Wow.
Wow. Hey, stop that.
It thinks you're a sandwich, Penny. Run.
Somebody help. And Penny was never heard from again.
Yeah, turns out the... Great. Oh, man. Miraidon learned to swallow.
It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I guess it would have drool. It's hard to process that idea.
Cyber drool.
It's really awesome.
It's really awesome.
I guess that's one word for it. But
Just seeing that happen and being like, I love this thing.
it hasn't evolved past the need for drool. It's crude oil. Yeah, it's WD-40.
That's liquid cooling right there.
Oh wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Materials. Your name's Rafter, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? Not all that. They've gone
Not all
down
that.
pretty easy. They've not killed any of our Pokemon yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did, but you know, Exodius. Remember Exodius Claw?
No, clearly I do not. Interesting.
It drills a Windex.
You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Yes, you too can set up a base camp of neurodivergence and not go to school. But you know, the diagnosed ADHD to riding around on a sick ride and DJing pipeline. But then these misfits and outriders,
Really is West Side Story.
found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. Oh, then why, I guess the rumor about them bullying students must be unfounded, unless it's one of those, you know, bullied nerds in elementary school become the kind of like online bullies of today kind of energy. But I don't think this game is quite that nuanced. But that's just info I got by hacking into other students' social media accounts. Don't think about that too hard. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. Oh
Wow.
no! How pathetic!
Get a lozenge, girl.
So, I mean, I've been there with having to do a lot of talking, but it's kind of my job to do a lot of talking comparatively.
Man, you can hold up a bit better than like 10 text boxes.
So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Gonna need a strepsils. And so she vanishes.
I then turn to Koraidon like, who is that?
She showed up, she gave me cash, she left.
God, honestly, the ideal interaction. I'm gonna head to a nearby Pokemon Center, see what TMs we got.
Yes, good call. Because there's a second Pokemon Center out in these fields.
That's not a shiny, right?
Huh?
It's not. Okay. There was a flittle there
That was like a
"Is that
brighter yellow than you might expect.
Yeah, I
I-
couldn't remember what the shiny looked like, so I ordered my duck to kick it in the face.
I wonder how that works. Like, oh,
Oh?
Mudbray just roll back netcode its way into my ass.
Yeah, it was so afraid of me, it didn't even notice you there. I like having that effect on people. I guess that's right. I'm unintentionally coming out here to say that Mudbray are in fact people.
Let's go to the store.
Oh boy, I arrived at my destination.
I guess, then what's next? Shall we go and take on the flying one?
Maybe. I'm a little worried about the flying one, because if it's like flying rock, I don't think we have anything good for that. Like, flying rock would mean that it would dunk on both our Chroma Dancers, it would dunk on both our Amber Hands, it would dunk on our Quartz Wings.
Oh gosh, if it has rock moves, yeah, that's a bit...
And like the fact that it's throwing boulders really makes me think that that is not a
So,
you know.
what's the play here? What do we find
I-
instead? Because the levels seem reasonable, right? Like if it's this physically close to something where the what we were fighting were in the 20s. But then I guess just because they're physically close to each other doesn't mean they're of an equal like level.
Yeah, it is tough to figure out.
We sure did get a whole bunch of new things, but I didn't necessarily gain any new TMs to make.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, okay, I mean, there's foul play, I can make that, but I don't have anything that I think would be great on that. Oh, no, wait, Nightshade, definitely don't care about that.
Because you'd have to go in with something that could use an ice move but isn't ice itself? Or an electric move but isn't electric itself?
Rock resists ice, so
Okay.
if it, yeah, okay, let's take a look at our.
So it's just kind of finding
boxes.
somebody who can throw out some electric moves but not necessarily be hit in return.
Electric or water, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Opal Beak has nothing.
I do have
of
a
use.
water pulse on deck, and I have one in my inventory already. But Flamigo can learn it, but it is a
True.
fighting type, so that's not.
This
perfect.
might be something where like we go with something off type that is just going to be neutral that can like if I went in with Opal Beak, go just mash Lumina Crash.
Yeah,
maybe that
I guess
would
I
help.
gotta get the level up. They're only like 2 levels behind, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna let me look and see what else is nearby. We could also head to Cascarafa.
Let me sort my
Take a look at the
boxes, 'cause
water
we
gym there.
no longer directly need Saltagogo, so I can switch back with Quartz Wing. Yeah, getting open. Hey, Jonathan! Hello.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hi.
And crew. How are y'all doing?
How are you doing? I mean, I have
Yeah,
a feeling a
how's the
lot of the folks who know Jonathan and us probably don't need the intro. But if you do need the intro, I'm your androgynous AI game show host from the Future Caster.
And I am your amazing agender avian co-host, Rafi the Owl.
And we are playing a Pokemon Soul Link Nuzlocke. You're tired. Have you had a good day at least? Are you having a good day? That is the most
Good
important
stream.
thing. Good stream. What did you get up to? What have you been doing?
Perhaps some Disco Elysium. I know that he's recently been streaming some, getting disco in German.
Oh, well, I mean that's a lot of goddamn text. Oh, sure. No, we can absolutely go over what the rules be. A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a special challenge run where you catch the first Pokemon you find in each area. You have to nickname it so you can become emotionally attached. And if it falls in battle, it's considered dead and you can never use it again for the rest of the run.
Never to return.
Soul Link is a special co-op format to the rules where we have to catch our Pokemon at the same time. And if one of us fails, we both fail. In a similar fashion, if one of our Pokemon falls in battle, the Pokemon it was soul linked with, the one that was caught at the same time, also falls in battle. It basically means the margin for error is way, way higher. Or way, way lower. There's more. You're more likely to make mistakes.
Aim harder. Yeah. We basically have double the chance for bad luck to strike us. As you know, if bad luck only needs to hit one of us to affect both of us.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, working together on bosses and stuff and seeing if we can make it together has been really cool.
Oh yeah.
In this game specifically, oh my god, it's Stephanie Sterling.
Hell yeah.
Although they don't really use the beard anymore. They kind of had both the long hair and the beard, but I think they've moved away from that.
There is a stork Pokemon that is flying in the sky.
Stork. Oh, is that maybe the giant that we have to fight?
I think it may be a Bombardier.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, if that's gonna be dropping rocks on you, then that makes sense. The pieces come together. Yeah, we previously have done a Black and White Nuzlocke. Pokemon Black and White is my favorite Pokemon game. I don't think it still is actually. And so I played that through for nostalgia reasons, not realizing that that's one of the most difficult games to Nuzlocke, so we had to work very, very hard.
There was a lot of okay, I need to go run the calculations, that kind of...
It was interesting because we learned so much on every playthrough, so then when we returned to previous... Oh gosh, this area has a lot of slowdown. I'm going to save real quick.
Good idea.
There we go. Yeah, it was really interesting that every time we kind of failed, we learned a lot about just being able to do the first half of the game even faster.
Yes.
It was actually really cool.
Faster and safer.
I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really interesting to kind of just have a surprising amount of complicated information at the forefront of my memory, and being able to act on that so swiftly and have it pay off was surprising and rewarding in a space where I wouldn't have the time to do that kind of thing otherwise, Yeah, I don't really have the free time to learn to do a speedrun. But yeah, it was really cool. This, however, because it is a game that is very new, while we've been looking up some mechanics information as we go, we don't know the level of the things that we're encountering. We don't know where to find certain things.
Yeah, we don't really, have expectations for, this is the level of the thing we're going to go into, this is how the gimmick works and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel to play this while British and or not British? I mean, it was playing...
It's great that we can both speak on one of those elements.
Sure. Playing Sword and Shield, the one that's specifically set in the UK, this one's set in Spain, was really interesting for me, actually, because on top of it being just a general Pokemon experience, I actually could recognize and have been to the areas that these cities were based on, which was really, really cool. I really appreciated that. I think it made it a stronger experience for me personally. I wish the writing in that game was better. It's set in British vacation land, yes. I don't know Spain and it's set generally on the Iberian Peninsula, so some of it is Portugal as well. But I don't know Spain and Portugal enough to specifically be like, oh, this is this area of Spain / Portugal yet. You know, it'd be I wouldn't mind actually, you know, taking the time to do a bit of the reading and just kind of like learning how they based all the areas on, because their previous games you could really tell the amount of no you're fine. And that is pretty accurate to how a lot of British folk of, say, my parents' generation, especially if they're white, treat Spain. So you're not incorrect. But they historically, Game Freak have put in a lot of attention in these kind of like world tour regions for Pokemon, and have really quite lovingly made the areas that they're based on. They're not throwaway. There's a surprising amount of cultural detail that they reflect in both the locations and some of the Pokemon. So I would be very interested in, you know, the essays of both the written and YouTube variety that might go over what are the details that they researched and found out. Because, yeah, these areas, really pretty. Really pretty.
Yeah.
It's
really makes me.
This one is chugging a little bit. The camera really does not like how pretty this area is, apparently. But oh, just socks? No. I want to buy a hat.
And socks alone.
Oh, we can buy a fedora.
Oh no.
I see.
What?
It's a very Benoit Blanc. We're solving mysteries on the French Riviera style fedora.
Okay, but it's I guess with the angle that it's at, this doesn't look like you're about to become like a debater.
Yeah, tips hat over one's eyes, milady.
Yeah, basically.
I quite like the red one. Very big common sounding. Actually, the purple one
purple
with the
does.
tie. Oh, this is the navy. What's the
Yeah.
purple? What's the purple?
Oh, even brighter.
We may be spending 2K on the goddamn hat.
Play it again, Samus hat.
Also, I'm not a fan of my electric yellow socks were funny at the time, but now we are mature adventurers. We need to buy something sensible.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm a loser who's going to go spend 20K on leftovers.
Ooh, driving gloves? Driving gloves in black? Or driving gloves in white? The white, please.
Yeah, chat, sound off. This caster, realizing it or not, is in fact being democratically fashioned. You need to get Chelsea's for your trainer.
All these shoes, though.
Those shoes, though.
What is the pattern on these? Are these tiny little Tinkerticks on my shoes?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I must buy these. These are expensive, and I will still buy them. I'm gonna pay for them in LP though. There we go. We're swagged out now.
Oh man, I'm looking at what I can pick up from a different. By the way, heads up: if you go by the gym, then you just kind of get pulled into a
cutscene.
Pulled into a cutscene that I think starts the gym test.
Oh, immediately! You don't even have to register. I see.
It is just like deliver item to person. So
if a child like this dressed IRL, their lunch money could cure poverty. I mean, this is a very post-scarcity kind of setting. So. Oh, we're getting a little bit of audio delay, but that's okay. I'm gonna pay the 2K for them leftovers.
I mean, Jonathan, you say that, but this game is very concerned with the process of sandwich making. So, honestly, that feels entirely on theme.
I'm gonna go and buy that magnet too. All right,
Buy
cool.
that magnet. Oh man, there's some good footwear in here, but it just does not remotely match my outfit, which makes me sad.
Yeah, the actual full outfit options are kind of intentionally limited, as I understand.
I guess so.
But it's a bit of a shame. All right, who's getting these leftovers? I guess Primate gets the leftovers. The biggest HP pool.
Oh, I should totally give it to Opal Beak, because I'm kind of hoping I can get some setup fun times with Opal Beak.
I mean,
I can get that
at the
stored
moment, we
power,
just kind of
mwah.
need to get them up to the level that they need to be. I guess we're giving we can give it wise glasses. Let's go. I don't know how popular sandwiches are in Spain, but I think making them the food choice is silly.
I'm inclined to agree. I think it's who knows? Maybe there's just truly something about Spain where they're like, yeah, we love sandwiches of all kinds. We're the Subway Nation. But
I mean, I guess it says as silly as how Sword and Shield's focus was on curry, which there is a cultural significance to curry in the UK.
Yeah.
Mostly one rooted in a degree of colonialism.
to say the least, degree.
But there's been an interesting kind of style of adoption of additional tikka masala, the national dish. You're not wrong. Mostly because it's too vindaloo is too spicy for everybody to eat. As I understand, oh god, the bloom, the bloom is intense. Ooh. Oh, trading Paldean Wooper for what, friend? Oh, for a regular Wooper.
Oh.
Interesting. But yeah, I don't know if there's a similar kind of like cultural connection to sandwiches for Spain. This is true. Since I'm getting a degree of audio desync and we've been going for almost 2 hours, how about we go and do a 5-minute break, which gives me time to go and refresh the input feed and take a stretch. And
Yeah, that sounds good.
when we return, we'll maybe poke at that gym challenge and see what the first number is.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. We'll be right back, everybody. See you in 5. Hello. I'm back for the time being. Rafi is still getting comfortable. But I will filibuster while I'm waiting for the birds to finish taking their bird bath.
I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
Back.
There you go. You're back now. Hello.
Simply put too much water in the tea kettle.
You had a very relaxing bird bath, I hope.
Yes. Splish splash. I was taking a bath.
All right. Let me know when you are ready, and I will go poke at this gem.
Go for it. Did you already see the cutscene?
Oh, no, I haven't seen the cutscene yet.
Oh, then, yeah.
Oh, you'd already walked in and had the full cutscene. Sure.
Bolton Palooza, I'm late.
That's the guy. Oh, goodbye. Kofu, wait. He got away. How am I supposed to return to him now? Oh, hey, you're here as a gym challenger, right? Yeah. Oh, I knew it. Of course you are. That big man that just left is Kofu, the leader of the Cascarafa gym. He's a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he's run off to the market without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble without it. That's where you come in, kind gym challenger. Could you please take Kofu's wallet to him? Yeah. Oh, you're too kind. I could give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet. I'm counting on you. And then I just leave and don't return. It looks like a Venonat. That's cute. This could be your gym test here. If you do this for me, you pass. Wow. Kofu's headed to Porto Marinada. It's on the other side of the desert to the west. There are many dangerous Pokemon in the desert.
Ah, yes.
Oh, so it is a catching opportunity.
True. Yeah, let's...
Let me,
there's also another Titan, the Ground Titan, the Quaking Earth Titan.
That feels like that is
desert.
probably harder.
I agree.
I see. Porto Marinado.
let's head to the desert, scope it out, and
I guess I will
think-
set my waypoint for the Pokemon Center on the other side and see how we fucking do.
yeah, I think we'll see how we do is the name of the game. But while we are heading over in that direction, oh, and yes, let's be very careful about checking things levels. How do you feel about Christmas music?
Neutral to negative, to be honest. But there was a period of time where there were two that I could actually stand, being Carol of the Bells and All I Want for Christmas Is You. And All I Want for Christmas With You is now annoying, so
Yeah.
yeah, not a fan.
I'm seeing level 20s in the desert.
Reasonable,
yeah,
we can handle that.
I am broadly inclined to agree. However, I would say, first, as I'm checking this crystal, it is your crystal.
We've got rufflets out here. Oh, it's a big green one. I see it.
Indeed, big green. So my feelings are, oh, it's a cacturn. Generally, if it's like the kind of like slow, thank heavens the Lord is born kind of stuff, I truly do not care. I am not Christian. Also, that is looking like a very skippable raid for us. But there's like a couple of the, like, I always enjoyed Feliz Navidad as a kid. I think it just feels
35.
pleasantly upbeat. And I think what I've kind of found more recently is I like wintry music. Stuff
I like me a
that
good
is-
ice level. It just doesn't need to. Just play Hard Candy Christmas. I don't know that one.
Especially there's a the Christmas No Straight Roads album, I think is great.
Oh yes, they do a lot of really cool work to go and make those remixes sound neat. Oh, it's a Sandaconda, I see. It's Dolly Parton. Oh. God, this is very desert music.
Very. I'm enjoying it. And seeing a bunch of... Oh, Spike's TM. I'm seeing a bunch of Pokemon that I'm not too interested in getting, though it is interesting seeing, like,
What are you?
the...
What are you? Oh, it's a cap.
Oh my god! I found a Gimmighoul chest.
Let me go find
Okay.
you. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't add a third fucking ghost to my
Listen.
team, but
Listen, I think this is an opportunity that we should not pass up. This desert seems to have a lot of stuff that...
this
Dark
is
Pikachu,
a Dark Pikachu, and it's level 3, so it would give reasonable rewards. Oh,
Yeah, but...
I'm being called.
Oh, what direction did you run off in? Oh, okay. not
Apparently,
too
this
far
desert
away.
is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on, and
Making me feel a bit sick. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting.
Oh, I'm so conflicted. There are Larvesta here.
Well, this
And
is a
that's-
pretty good choice.
It's pretty goddamn good.
This is pretty good.
That's another one that's gonna take eons before it evolves, but like, honestly, worth. I don't have anything that's serving fire damage, and God, it's just very good.
Well, shall I go get a Gimmighoul chat? Oh, there's Bronzors out here. Oh, Phalanx is out here.
And there's also
Tinkatinks.
Tinkatinks.
These are all reasonable options.
So the chest is, if you can, I'm looking at it right now.
I see it. I
Oh
see
god,
it.
oh god,
is a-
Phalanx.
yeah, they're kind of like, and they charge at you. I
They're
see.
wiggling. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna see if I can find Larvesta, because goddamn.
Yeah, I don't think I need a Gimmighoul. I can catch one on the private account, I think. 'Cause
I think
it's
for me,
it's unlikely this run we would get to have a golden go, you know?
Yeah, that is sitting in the back of my mind. Let's see. There is the dung beetle Pokemon over here.
Roller. It's roller but backwards.
Oh, there's just a low kick strutting over here.
There's a little gimme ghoul, I think, sitting on top of this pillar.
I'm still not finding the Larvesta.
Oh.
Careful, careful.
I
Oh.
know. There's a.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That-
I shouldn't be like jumping
No,
around.
I would honestly ask you to get off the bike before you go and run into something.
How
It just makes you so really thick.
how high level is this Tinkertink? 20. Okay. Good to know that this area is here. I will wait for you to find the thing that you want to find.
I'm having a really hard time finding Larvesta. I was seeing them on the map, but
Maybe
I'm
it's a
not
rare
seeing-
spawn, like, you know, one of those things where it's like you know, you have to unload and reload this part of the area a bunch of times.
That's very possible. It also seemed like it was kind of near the edge here, so maybe it's not actually in the desert, but just adjacent to it. But it looked like it was.
Well, but I'll help look.
Oh,
What's this?
What is that?
What is that? It's gone.
Oh. Farewell,
Oh, it's
strange
an
creature.
Orthworm.
Oh,
Level 25.
that could be an interesting get, actually. Do you want to try for it?
Now I'm on the project. I kind of want Tinkertink more.
Okay, it's up to you.
Yeah, both are good, but, you know, options. Good to know that that's what it is, though. It's like, the fuck is that? Life-size Raffies and Nathans running around. Ah, right, you're projecting this on the screen. Nice. Yes. Now in surround sound.
Finally, I'm being projected into the real world. No one can stop me from eating all the mice.
Okay. Yeah, if these are the options being offered to me, I think Tinkertink is going to be my jam. If I run into an Orthworm, I wouldn't be super upset, but you know, maybe it's a matter of getting to that loading zone and moving in and out a little bit to try and see if you can get one to spawn. It's also night, and that might be why.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a daytime spawn.
Neat that the game thinks of this, because there are previous Pokemon games where they care about the time of day. But it could be quite, I guess, limiting, depending, in the kind of like revisit. What are you? Oh, you're a raid den. I thought it was like a large Pokemon. The gold and silver's kind of like, oh, you have to tune in. You have to show up on a very specific day and time for this Pokemon to appear, or a trainer to want to battle you or whatever. And that's really cool, in that the world of the game continues even when you're not specifically playing. But on the other hand, hey, I'm an adult, and my free time for doing specific things at specific times of day is quite limited.
Yeah, that's me with like, oh good, I have an own tempo Rockruff with great IVs. I'm gonna evolve this thing into Dusk form, or you know the not Dusk form, the one that is
the midday and
Twilight
midnight
form, I guess.
forms, yeah, or whatever. The Lycanroc, the werewolf
Yes,
looking
thank
one.
you. But there's it's the special middle one where you have to evolve it at like 7 p.m.
Oh,
I'm like-
I didn't know there was a special middle one, actually.
Yeah, there's the night form, the day form, and then the kind of like twilight form.
Huh. What does that one look like? Because there's the one that stays on all fours and its spikes get way longer. There's the kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog looking werewolf guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
This one is kind of in between. It's orange and it stays on all fours. I don't know how much description I can give it.
you're fine.
Let's see.
It is unique and yet thoroughly generic in equal measure. What are we doing for? Oh, okay, so the exit is actually not that far away. So it's now making the decision as to whether where you're currently standing, is that actually a border you can reload the area on multiple times?
Good question. I backwards jumped up here.
So that is a way that you could reload the area if you wanted to. That's maybe a little
It works
fiddly,
that
but
way.
it's doable.
It is definitely a separate catching area, that's for sure.
Because I kind of want to wait for you to find the thing that you want to find, rather than being stuck in a battle for a while waiting for you to.
We could go do a terror raid and let that pass the time because
True. Let's go get that Pikachu.
Yeah, or there's this black one over here. Okay, so this black one is your Pikachu?
I think this one is the dark type Pikachu, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just real quick look at my map to see what else is there.
Yeah.
There are a couple other ones. Like, dark type Pikachu is nice level, but Pikachu does not strike me as something that we're going to be like, oh boy, because we already have Kilowattrel. Yes. I guess that could help against the Flying Titan.
True. Depending what level it is, it might be a useful option.
Oh, there's a Terra Pokemon wandering out in the direction that I'm facing.
Sure, let me know what it is. I just realized I haven't taken any notes for a little bit in terms of the things we've caught recently.
Okay, so yeah, go in.
I'm gonna catch that up. So
no
in
problem.
West Province Area 1, we did catch a new Pokemon in the wild. We caught the Junior Hot. Junior Hot,
Junior Hot.
Junior Hot. The Rockruff for me. And then we also caught the
particle effect is so big I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's a Sandy Cast.
Jet. Oh, that's okay. Ruby Jet, the Dreepy. Got it. And this is a special area, the Asado Desert.
This is a story of a girl.
And the thing that we're deciding for the Terra Catch will be the Pikachu. You do not have a name for it yet.
Oh my god, this is killing me. The map is saying there's Larvestas around me right now, and I don't see them.
Single Larvestas in your area. I will help look.
My trainer is dead. I just want EXP.
Oh yeah, there are just Don fans rolling around out here.
Yeah. And Rain Dance TM. Okay. That's funny to be in a desert.
There's so much stardust in this desert. I'm gonna sell this for so much money.
I found a Larvesta. Okay.
Congratulations.
It is level 25. I gotta think real hard about what I'm sending out against it. I think I send Onyx Tooth out and Crunch. Oh god, I really just don't want to kill it. That would break my heart.
I'm gonna send out my Serral Edge, get that Will-O-Wisp going, and just kind of wait for that to kill my target.
I think I'm gonna actually press Ice Fang.
Okay.
And okay, perfect. That did like 2/5 of its health. I'm gonna press Ice Fang again. I'll be in perfect position, assuming I don't crit. Onyx Tooth, if you crit right now, you're out of the fan. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
It's low?
It's low. Its attacks are doing nothing. I'm going to go and throw a Dusk Ball.
On my party.
Get in the ball, Chichi. I haven't actually watched Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I've tried a handful of times and I get bored and stop watching every time.
Interesting. What about it is boring?
I don't know. I think the opening of it is just a little slow compared to the really hype, complicated things that the show does later. There's a lot of setup that unfortunately I struggled to find super engaging. The first time I actually tried to watch Evangelion.
If you kill this thing, by the way, I will destroy you.
It was like the movie, which kind of like summarizes the run, which isn't quite what I need, but we're just gonna get a Will-O-Wisp and throw an Ultra Ball.
I love the Pokédex entry for Larvesta. This Pokemon was called in all caps, the larva that stole the sun.
Love a Metal Claw that does 1 damage. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just hit X. There we go. Ultra Ball. Hey, crit catch. Didn't matter.
Baller.
I love that crit
Okay.
catches are so much more common.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, let's man, names. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, and for Jonathan and anyone else who's watching who has not tuned into one of these streams before, we have a fun tradition that we do when we name something. We each give a half of the name at the same time. So we cannot coordinate on what the name is. We just kind of see whether we're on the same page or not, which is why most of our things are named very silly things.
I'm ready, by the way.
Okay, I am almost ready. I want to give this one a good one. I have a feeling I'm going to become attached to this. So let's see. Okay, got it.
Give me that countdown, baby.
3, 2, 1.
Exodia.
Light. Exodia Light.
We gotta have another
Damn.
part of Exodia. The previous one died, but we need to bring. I was waiting for an opportunity to have it return. So
Is this Exodia or Exodia's
I
Light?
don't think we have the character count for Exodia's Light.
Nah, we don't. Okay, so Exodia Light. 2 separate words, I think.
Yes. We do have the room for that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is one that's not going to fall for a while. I think.
Exodia Light. Yeah, because you'd have to
doesn't-
do like an S without an apostrophe, and it'd be like.
Oh, yeah. Geez. Okay, so this thing evolves at level 59.
Oh
so
wow. Okay. Well, that's gonna
it's
sit in your party for a bit.
It's probably gonna stay boxed for a little bit. Truthfully, actually, I might.
Mold Breaker.
Yeah, hard to figure out what the right move is here.
Neutral nature, reasonably high attack. Okay. Am I
Okay,
adding
well,
it to my
that is-
party? I mean, I have to go and level up one of these mothers. We're starting to run low on options. Quartz Ring is my least favorite on the team, but it is definitely going to be very useful for the battle ahead.
That thing is going to be very important, no doubt about it.
Power can take a break while we fight the water guy. Okay.
Let's see. It might be worth taking a minute to go run around and beat up some of these things
Oh
to get them.
yeah. I am currently in the process therein.
I see. I think I'm gonna put Onyx Tooth away. I am gonna put Exodia Light in the party. Let it scoop up. But yeah, Chroma Dancer is just gonna be rolling around, clapping kids. It's fun that there are earthworms here.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, them being the earth eaters that they are.
Do you think that animals find that, like, do you think they just have a completely different experience of taste to us, or do you think that they just deal with things tasting bad?
Oh, well, there are definitely plants and animals that predicate themselves on being bad to eat, so
True.
I guess they do have to have a sense of taste. Whether it matches up with human senses of taste is a different matter, I suppose. Oh, how do I recognize something as a crit capture? It's quite subtle, but the Pokeball will shake in the air before it lands back on the ground. I'm gonna actually fight this Gimmighoul. Since it's not a difficult fight.
Yes, I should go back and do that.
It's A, not a difficult fight, and B, it gives more EXP this way, so...
Oh, wow, there's an Espathra that's just waltzing around.
I'm close. I think once I actually get the EXP candy from this Pikachu, I should probably be able to get the rest there. Let's beat itself up. Wild Arms sounded ass music while we're in battle mode.
Right.
Yeah, it's not giving me that much EXP, but it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, no, it's Meowscarada is officially a dark type now.
So fairy types are gonna be slightly scarier for it.
Oh, there's now the middle version of the Tinkertink has shown up. Cool. You know, after the fact. I actually don't want to fight that too badly. It's probably going to be quite strong. 24. Okay, it's not awful. What do I have to actually fight it with, though? Yeah, we'll do this. The way it kind of like recognizes your approach and then hefts its shoulder and we're like, okay,
Yeah, it's
bet.
like, oh. you want a scrap, kid?
I'm a swinging. Tinker tough. Gotcha.
It's a pretty Tinker tough break.
Oh, it's sandstorming out here. Okay, get out of here. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, evolved version gives considerably more EXP. Kel surprise. Let's go find that gosh darn cacturn that I saw before and fight it.
Yeah, I think it'd also be good to take a look at nearby terror raids.
There's the Sandaconda as well, actually. Sandacondas will do it.
Oh, Murkrow hopping about. Oh, TM4. Oh, another Snarl. Okay. I'm gonna mark some terror raids on my map and go.
Shall we
investigate
get the
those.
Pikachu one now while we're around?
Oh no.
Are you right?
Oh no. I'm okay. I hopped to a new area and I'm just trying to dodge the encounters. I almost landed on the skibidi bop. Thorny ball.
Oh, the
Mon.
yeah. I cannot remember its name, but it is the tumbleweed Pokemon. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I have a Poison Goomy 3 stars.
Okay. I mean, that's another long time to level up. I would probably rather. I'd rather the Pikachu as a backup than as a backup electric type to the Kilowattrel than
Yeah, I've got 2 more to go check. Do you have any others in the desert?
Let me check.
You probably do. I think it's generally like. Oh my god! I see the Titan.
Oh, there's a dragon one near you.
Oh my god! The Titan is a Paradoxmon.
What?
Like, it's a Great Tusk.
I mean, I guess it's different for me, but yes. Wow.
I mean, can you come over to where I am and see if you can see it?
I'm making my way downtown, driving fast.
Holy moly!
I mean, I guess they've got to introduce Paradox Pokemons at some point. Oh yeah, no, I see an Iron Treads.
Oh man, that's interesting. Huh.
I mean, I guess it would be weird if they only introduced them, like, late. Super late.
Yeah, but wow, that really threw me for a frickin' loop. So what do you want to do?
I don't know whether I want to fight that just yet. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's a level 56 bravery. We're in an area
Holy
that is
shit.
too high. We are in an area that is too high, friend.
Yeah. My god.
Goodbye.
Good to know. Good to know.
I am going to go over to this dragon raid den that is apparently mine, and we'll see how strong it is. It is a 1-star Fido. Cool.
Incredible. Thank you so much for all of your service.
All right, Gumi or Pikachu?
Give me one moment. I still have 2 more to check. It's just a matter of like.
Oh, you have a surprising number. I have 3.
Oh yeah, I have 3 too. They're just kind of like in disparate parts.
Because we did look at that first one, so.
Ice Snom.
Huh.
I mean, okay, Snom's very cute.
I mean, I don't know whether
like,
Frostmoth is good necessarily, but I know it's well liked.
I think it is like it's sure as hell better now that you can Terra it because it's like it's a counterpart to Volcarona, but its typing is dog water. So being able to change it, however, that's just it's changing it to ice, which is also not good.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm at the last one now, and that is a Bug Sunkern. Wow. Disappoint. I don't know if we need to get any of these. I think we might just check in on these another stream.
Okay. I mean, the candy might be nice, but yeah, that's fine. What level is this Espathra? What level is this Espathra? Why was it not letting me look? It's level 35. Okay, I can fight that. Can I fight that? I can fight that.
Yeah, I killed it in an auto battle.
Oh.
I love the fact that, yeah, really compare our starters where yours is now Naruto running and mine is doing the, like, oh, darling, hello, let me come over to you. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Ha, that's cool. I was wondering what the animation for Flower Trick was. It did very much die in one hit, but it also gave me a lot of EXP.
Good.
Okay, if we are not going and doing any of the tower raids here then, I'm gonna go find that Cacturn, beat it up, and then make our way over to the town that we're supposed to be going to before we got horrendously sidetracked. Oh, if there are just multiple Espathras around here, I will fight it directly.
You wouldn't fight an Espathra. It's 10 p.m. in the Asobo Desert. Do you know where your child is?
You're going to use Psybeam on my Dark type. I'm so sorry. I have some bad news for you.
Man, they're really not drafting the wild Pokemon into Pokemon School first, are they?
Oh god, there's a bunch of Espathra out here, actually.
So I'm going to take a look at what Pokemon are in the next area. West Province Area 2. I see a Deerling. I'm just going to see if I can check what level it is. Desperately hope. Okay, that's a 28. That did say 28. Okay. So we're not dealing with small potatoes here. The potatoes are, in fact, inflating.
I mean, good to have the additional...
Inflatos.
Oh,
Girafarig here.
Oh! I really like the designer for a giraffe.
Same. I am going to go online and check and make sure that
Wow, these are getting increasingly higher in level every time I try and attack one.
Oh.
The first one was 37, then 38, and this one's 39, but I intentionally caught it off guard, so we're fine. I'm just glad that it's essentially giving me a lot of bonus EXP for me being underleveled.
Yeah. I'm going to keep looking, but getting a Girafarig I think would be delightful. I kind of have, I have a Espathra. I don't really need another
a second
Psycho
type, but having backups is always nice. You
Having
never,
backups
you,
is
you never
always
know
nice.
when you lose one of your Pokemon that you've invested in and now have to do a plan B.
We can also get Meowth and the Big Pig, which neither of which I'm like, oh boy about.
Yeah,
but
not a thing I'm especially concerned with. Ooh. So we're now in the grasslands area on the way to the next town. Cyclers are trying to run me over.
I mean, those Shed Tail Regenerator strats.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would use it if we caught it.
But there's no guarantee that it actually has Regenerator. And let's see.
Oh, there's the trainer, the gym leader.
Uh-huh.
Volton Veluza, where in the world? You little
God, look at his face.
Yeah, his facial hair is a choice.
You little flowers getting battered by the sea breeze, something fierce, but you don't care. What's strong, pretty little flowers? Where in the world can I go to find more like... I suppose, where in the world can I go to find more like you? Yeah, there we go. We found it. Oh, shit. I need to get down to the market.
Sprinting.
Man's jogging.
There you go, get that waypoint. Man, the cyclosaurs are definitely running horizontally across the path, trying to catch as many people in their wake as possible.
There's also a Dunsparce here.
Don't love it.
I mean, okay, Dunsparce is pretty funny, but
Funny, but not a personal favorite of mine. I can understand why it's
sure, of
popular
course.
though. There were, I know that there were some people that I saw at least one person that was kind of like, I was waiting for an evolution for Dunsparce for like 20 years and they gave me this bullshit. And it's like, were you expecting it to turn into something cool?
Yes, it is now Gunsparce. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I saw. I mean, running into Giraffrig would be fine, but yeah.
It does look like there's a tower over there.
Oh.
At the lighthouse, so
Oh.
if you wanted a Gimme Ghoul,
Yeah, we can do the walk. Hey, if we run into something interesting on the way.
true. Oh, what are these? Oh, Grimer. Okay.
Yeah, shiny Grimer, my second ever caught shiny. It's fine.
In a mainline game, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember whether I checked if it was any good. I suppose the way that Pokemon training works now. Sableye. Just sprinting.
Get him! Go
Look
get
at
him!
them go! Look at them go! What level are they? What level are they? 21. Okay.
Oh. I'm also seeing the little engine of the Vavoom.
Yeah,
is,
the
27
rooms or
here.
whatever. They're around.
Oh god! It saw me and then bulldozed into me at top speed. Okay.
You have a room now.
I mean, I will, I hope, but I think I'm just gonna quick ball this thing.
Would draining kiss immediately kill this target?
It's significantly possible.
I guess we Metal Claw.
Okay, it's caught.
Nice.
Quick ball, good. Oh, it's steel poison. Oh, that's fun.
Which is why I was super surprised about the one that we fought before being fire type, but I guess it just matches the type of
Yeah.
the boss since we've fought a dark type Varoom. Do I have any Dusk Balls? I do. A thing I learned relatively recently is that it might not be true of the current incarnations of Pokemon, but in the past, there would be a separate breakout check for each time the ball shook.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like a number comparison for 3 times, which is why there is and it's like an increasing number, which is why, you know, when you're good at catching something, you get fewer 1 shakes. But yeah, it does 3 separate numerical checks against an increasing number, at least for Gen 3. Brutal swing. We don't need covet. honestly, so that can go. We are not playing this game with the knowledge of who has a useful hold item.
Yeah. Okay, I am ready when you are.
Yeah. Yes, cool.
3, 2, 1. Turbo.
Goblin. Turbo Goblin. Yes, I love this one. Turbo Goblin is excellent.
That's gotta be Camel Case, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Turbo Goblin is also kind of funny. Not Camel Case, but all one word. Just like Turbo Goblin. I think Camel Case is best. Turbo Goblin. Ruben, this one goes out to you. Man. Oh.
The Turbo Goblin we all love. Let's see if Turbo Goblin is any good. Plus defense minus special attack. Solid for a Sableye, actually.
Actually, pretty good. Yeah, minus plus special defense minus defense, which does not. It's fine, I guess.
Starts with Faker. Surprisingly, against all odds, this thing doesn't have Prankster.
No.
No, it's a hidden ability, I think. So it's unsurprising. I was kidding, but it would be very funny if I got to do some pranks to fake out like.
I mean, fake out is priority.
Oh yeah, disable bullshit options. But yeah. For now, it will do. Do I want to have it on my party right now? Probably not. It probably needs to go to boxes.
Yeah, but hey, nice to have. Listen, you gotta have your boy.
It is one of my lads. Tinker. Oh, it looks so sad.
Oh, it's like don't let me change. This is extremely painful.
Tinker Tough has joined the fray.
Tinker Tough is cute. Oh, Moonstone, okay. I should be sending Opalbeak out to beat these things up. The Grimers around.
Yeah, solid choice.
Okay, I'm going to climb the lighthouse and see what's up top.
Yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily going in the same direction as you.
Oh, hell yeah, girls moment.
Oh, we've got a woman moment out here.
Absolutely.
Nimona
just
showed up.
Two gals being what?
Oh, right. I was like, did Nimona show up as a woman moment?
No. No, there's just two gals looking out over the countryside.
Both I see.
Pretty muscular.
Oh yeah, that's one of the new trainer archetypes that have the like mad swole. That's right. People started with the
Hyper Beam TM. Huh.
The like worker, like construction worker trainer from Sword and Shield. You know, the road started there and they've been getting swoller ever since.
Let's see. I think from here I could just leap into town.
I was exploring the other direction up the hill. Found what did I find? I found an electric terror raid battle, a 2-star Mudbray.
Yawn.
So yeah, no, nothing super exciting there. Opalbeak out in front. Opalbeak needs the EXP. Kill, pussycat, kill!
So tiny. Almost feels cruel to make that thing fight.
Oh, it's a tender mouse.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Right, cool. I will jump down. Wait, Ditto Goo? Was that a Ditto? Or did it accidentally like run into a Ditto?
What?
You know when you get items from killing stuff?
Yeah. Oh, and you got Ditto Goo from that?
There are Ditto in this
Wild.
area. Apparently they ran into a Ditto I didn't see. Good to know. Good to know that this is the area where breeding is now on the table.
Yeah, acquire your goo, my dude.
I mean, that will be for the private playthrough. They disguise themselves as other Pokemon, of course. Why would it ever be so straightforward?
It's in like the center of town,
Right.
in the big market
This
area.
tiled road is very, very pretty. Hi. No, but we just battle all the way out here, huh? Revolting Veloza. Where in the world? Looks like he's about to cry. His eyes are so shiny.
Where'd my hair go?
Where in the world's my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else.
Don't worry, old man Kofu. You're so old. I'll run and look for her right now.
Old? Who are you calling old?
That's you, old man. What do you want? Old man. Elderly, fallen apart man Kofu's in the middle of some super duper important
Dusty
ingredient
ass man
science.
Kofu.
If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folks, or what?
Yeah, this
Do we
is
want-
super important. I guess. I'm gonna fight you.
Okay, if we're getting into this battle.
Yeah, it's the trainer battle. It's less scary.
Okay, that's fair.
Floatzel.
Okay, Hugo. I'm scared. I'm shook.
What level is it?
Caster, what level is it?
28.
Oh, okay, thank God. Oh.
You were like, send him to his death.
Yeah, I'm like, is this it? Did we just lose?
Oh, I forgot that you had access to bite. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Forgive
Do
me.
not let Opal Beak die.
It's fine.
HP.
It's fine.
You! I'm gonna kill you.
Opal Beak lives. Shut up. Nothing happened.
God. Oh. Giving me palpitations over here.
That's gonna hit itself in the face again and be fine. Yeah. T damage. Flower Trick, I guess. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're switching to Quartz Wing. Personally, love to drop a bouquet on someone.
What do you mean Meowscarada doesn't learn Sniper? Keep current Pokemon.
And an Electro Ball indeed destroys the launcher. Crabrave.mp3.
Yeah, no, I think we leading with Meowscarada, maybe switching into Quartz Wing if things get particularly bad
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
looking like the stats.
Shucks, I let old man one foot in the grave Kofu down. That backfired, and now my wallet's empty too.
Yeah, we did just take your cash, huh? Hey, step right up and tell me what sort of ruckus about over here.
Old man, so old, and man, I guess Kofu. Seems this kid's got something to say to ya.
What's that now? The customer here for little old walletless, moneyless me. What can I do for you? Can I have your wallet? Volton
He has
Veloza,
so
my
many
wallet.
pockets.
Say what now? My lobby staff has sent you out here to bring it to me. That's a huge help coming all this way. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice too. Hopefully he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Porto Marinado auction, that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up when I felt to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents,
Oh,
You
Go for
won't
it.
want to miss this. Here comes today's last item.
No?
Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers?
Vote on the laser.
man's face.
I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got the springy texture of seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. How it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma
detective.
of something plucked straight out of the ocean. Need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid, if you want to challenge me at the Cascarafa gym, you're going to need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. What's a winning bid? Well, you see here, at the auction, you've got to compete with the other customers for goods. You've got to be aware of how much money you have, of course, but the person who bids the highest price gets to buy whatever's on sale. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man that seaweed. So I get 50k?
50K! Holy moly!
How much am I supposed to be spending here?
Right?
This is the gym
Agenda.
test? Okay. It starts at 10k. I will see what people say. 15k. 25k. $35k. Nice. It was amazing. You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Now, for winning this old seaweed for this old man, I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. This seaweed's a great catch. I'd be
Look at
feeling.
this animation.
My character
I
design is
can hear
very
the-
strange.
I can hear the slapping of his hands against his.
Like tarpaulin ass apron, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be feeling low as the seabed if I failed to catch my hands on it. If there's any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip, thank you. You could even use
Okay.
it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alrighty, I'm going to head back onto the Cascarafa gym now. Old man Kofu's going to prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. Time for me to go and sell like the 15 like stardusts that I found in the desert.
Yeah, true. This so the auction here is apparently like it's a major thing.
Hi. Wandering around here, but where is Pokemon Center? Oh, it is just fully out of town. I understand. There's a flag point here, though. Is that one I set for myself? I think it's one I set for myself. Yeah. All right. In that case, I can just fly back to the town. Huh? I don't need to actually.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
We can.
Cascarafa.
Actually, wait. Why don't if we just go to the Pokemon Center, we can sell our Stardust there and
Oh, I mean,
then fly back to town.
flying to the. I was going to fly to the Cascarafa Pokemon Center and do it, but yes, either is fine. I was lazy.
30 Stardusts. I had 30 Stardusts.
Oh my gosh.
I am doubling my money from 45k to 90k. I also have 3
21 and
nuggets.
3 star pieces.
Almost making me nervous having that much money.
Well, you know, if your entire team dies, losing your money is the least of your problems.
True. Oh god, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. How many netballs do I have?
I'm heading
3.
back down to peep out the auction.
Okay.
I think it might be good to spend a tiny bit here and see what's up. So I know there are legitimate goods up.
Legitimate goods and
Razor Claw.
services.
Okay. Let's see. So Razor Claw, PP ups. What else? What else? What else? Just a man saying welcome. Oh, it's sandwiches at every which way.
Yes.
Where are you?
Good person to go visit for more sandwich recipes.
Okay, so it seems like it's the center strip that is curry powders. Yeah, I've got curry powders, PP ups, and Razor Claw.
None of those are necessarily sending my nose
Yeah,
for
I
a
don't think we have
deal
any-
going wild.
Well, I mean, you might have different things for auction.
True.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about the PP up. Let me take a look.
Do you have any 5 PP things that you're like, this needs to be bigger?
I guess Quartzwing could get more PP for Roost.
A shiny stone, a chipped pot, and gold bottle caps.
Oh, gold bottle caps! Please get that.
2 gold bottle caps. Bidding starts at 100k. I have exactly 100k. I cannot.
Oh man, that's rough. Oh well. Man, if only.
I mean, if that's something that appears in rotation, there'll be other times where we'll be here with actual stacks. You know, we'll be fine. I do not have a Curlier right now, so shiny stone is not directly useful. But good to know that I can get one here.
Shiny Stone does other cool things. I'm trying to remember what all evolves from it.
It's that and Miss Drivus into Miss Magius, I think.
It's Togetic into Togekiss, Roselia into Roserade, Minccino into Cincino, and Floette into Florges. So none of those, basically.
But shiny stone is Curlier into Gallade, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I think that's Dawn Stone.
Right.
Okay, well, do we want to do this?
Yeah, I want to do this gym battle. I kind of want to evolve this Pathra. I'm annoyed.
I really think you should. Yeah. Just drop some candy in it.
I've used most of my candy, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I keep reminding I'm behind on the EXP curve compared to you.
No, that's true. I guess I am. That is fair. I maybe am taking more chances.
It's kind
to go
of why
and,
I would quite like to go and do that Pikachu.
Oh sure, yeah.
They would it would give candy that I can use immediately. But,
I might prefer to look like if we want to just do some raiding to get candies. I might prefer to do that in some place where we're not.
Where we've
worried
already
about catching it.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, like heading. Let me go look at the raids in Cortando. I'll see what I got there and see if there's anything level 2 or 3.
Oh, the map is upside down. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, let me.
West Providence Area 1. We already have the Dreepy, so there's some other stuff here that can be gotten. Oh, there's a couple actually. Let's fly out here.
So yeah, we've gotten a no on Christmas music from Caster, which I think I think that's fair. Hold on, this is TM.
Also, there's been instances of like seeing family in Barbados, and they are pretty big on Christmas, or they used to be. So they would start doing. It's I think it's a lot of places where there isn't much snow. They end up on kind of getting into the spirit of things harder in other ways. If you feel
that
me.
makes sense.
So that was so they would be playing music from like November, like really early.
Oh wow!
It was actually a little annoying, but relatively recently there was a kind of a pointed discussion about like, hey, like Barbados, like Independence Day is also in November. Should we maybe be spending some of our time celebrating our independence rather than celebrating Christmas? And they were like, yeah, fair.
Okay, good. I'm glad that the reaction is like.
So it happens a little less now, but
okay. I had to scale.
Yes,
scale mantle a bit, but
fine.
Oh,
I will fight this singular Mankey that's decided to come for my ass. Fine.
Okay, interesting. A level 3 or a 3-star normal. I can't tell what this is.
What area is this in?
Cortando West. It looks like it definitely has feathers on it.
It'd be a province area X if you have that. That would be a.
Why don't you just come join me and we'll fight it?
Sure, it's more just to double check that it's one that we've not done yet, but the one that we've done already.
Oh
rather.
no, we haven't done it yet. I mean, we have done this place yet.
Right, okay.
This is right directly north of Cortondo.
Oh, so this is the one where we caught Dreepy instead, or?
No, like east of that. This is like, remember, this is gym number 1 area.
Oh.
It's normal type.
Right. Oh, there's a gimme ghoul somewhere where I'm standing. Let's put in Amber Hand. All ready to go.
Okay, yeah, interested to find out what the devil this thing is.
Yeah, it's a very odd shape.
It is. Kind of looks like a big foot at the bottom there.
It might be the new ice dragon.
Oh, good point.
Is my guess, but it might be whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it's an Oranguru.
Oh! Huh. That makes sense. I wasn't I guess that was not really feathers, just a
It's
fan.
the fan. Yeah. I'm
Oh
gonna
boy,
cheer and raise everybody's attack. I
Good
I
idea.
keep forgetting that you can cheer. There's a healing cheer as well, so it's actually super useful.
Oh boy, I took a lot of damage from that psychic. Yeah, the fact that we brought a bunch of
Fighting types, yeah.
But low kick does half its health. I mean,
Psychic
quarter of its
terrain,
health.
huh? Man, this game's letting me wait for quite a while before I get a turn. Hold on, yeah. Bonk. Extra sensory, huh?
Yeah, same.
Ooh!
Oh, it's
somebody
almost
did the
there.
healing cheer. Oh no, I have leftovers on. That's right.
Not enough for me. Okay, Chroma Dancer is KO'd for a little bit.
That's fine. We didn't fail the fight because we're not out of time. So
Yeah,
Amber Hand is also now fainted.
that's okay. Surely. Our
Surely.
AI teammates with the Dedenne and Squavit will help.
Squavit did it.
Okay, naturally. I never doubted for a moment that Squavit could do it.
Let's catch Oranguru.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
I'm enjoying just looking at its animation as
So, interesting that this means that now 3-star raids appear across the entire
Everywhere.
map because I guess we've got that threshold. I thought it was location based, but
No, it's actually level based or badge based, I think.
gotcha. Meaning that, yeah, so
And-
we can totally go and return to some old areas and get some bits and pieces.
Oh yeah, so that's.
Oh, that gave
I
a
got,
lot of fucking stardust and some candy.
I got 4 medium candies.
Let me go and do one more, and then I'll go shove those remaining candies into my Espathra.
That's fair. Probably won't. I don't expect Espathra to be too important for this gym fight,
No,
which
no,
I'm
no.
guessing is what we will close the.
I guess it's now Oranger. It's fine. Goodbye.
If you erase all of them, then it'll just give it its default name. Let's see. Let me go put you in purgatory, buddy.
Yeah.
Go.
Boxes.
I guess I should just rename. Oh no! If I rename box 1 to heaven, that has other. It still implies that they're dead.
I'm just going to name them active, I think, is probably going to be the name. Just so I
Yeah,
have
that's
that
fair.
as a keyword. Not exciting, not funny. What is the wallpaper?
Reserves. Let's see. And there's a fighting one that I'm taking a look at now, which is a 1-star. I don't even know what that is, but
That's
it's 1 stars, so I don't need to.
Yeah,
Okay,
what's
let's
other- So
see.
these are terror raids in some of the really early areas, huh? Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, there's terror raids all around the world.
Let's go back to Los Platos and drive back.
and I'm trying to decide whether I should throw this candy into the things that'll be immediately useful on this fight, which is really it's just it's just quartz wing for me, or whether I should be putting those into Larvesta for the long-term game.
I mean, up to you. I mean, I'm kind of looking at Droopy being like, oh, an option. But...
3-star water Palmot.
Okay. Solid. We can definitely send quartz wing into that. Let me.
Okay.
I'm heading on my way to one. Let me go look what it is first, since it's.
Sure.
What's this? Oh, that's one of yours. Okay.
What's all this then? That's my crystal.
This is a ghost.
Ghost.
Oh, it's a ghost Droopy 3 stars. Okay, so we have two. We can do them back to back.
Yeah.
We're doing all right, Sunfish Live. How you doing today? You excited? Almost Christmas weekend is here. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
God. I somehow have not seen that yet this time.
They only post it on Christmas Eve.
Oh, of course.
Kilowattrel squad, roll up.
Bird gang.
You're excited? Nice. Do you have any special Christmas plans? Yeah, chat in general. If y'all have any interesting Christmas plans this year, let us know. I prefer to spend Christmas on my ones, so I get to spend it as an actual holiday. Sometimes social navigation is work.
God, if it is Volt Absorb, I'm gonna cry. It has Volt Absorb! This has suddenly become really bad.
If it's gonna be spamming low sweep, though, I think we'll be okay.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Dual wing beat, I guess.
Oh, boy. Electric. God,
Hang out with the fam. Like to do a Christmas party with close family every year. Nice.
Yeah, that's, I think, my ideal Christmas thing. It's not necessarily, with oh wow, dual wing bit a lot against this thing.
Hey, it does neutral damage, and we're the type advantage. Or we stab, rather. Arm thrust, you say?
Put that thing away. Yeah, so next year I'm looking to move into a kind of communal living situation with close friends. And
nice.
I'm really looking forward to like holidays coming around and all of us be able to spend some time together. The warm and cozy. It's I have fond childhood memories of like family all getting together and like everything just feeling real cozy, being able to get and being like I got Legos and like going to a just like building a big Lego set as the adults are talking about whatever in the other room.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely have kid Christmases like that. I remember getting Smash Brothers 64 for Christmas and spending the entire day doing just that, nothing else. I don't go here, but I have an increased interest in Lego as of late. The kits are too expensive for me. Not that they're expensive if that makes sense. It's like a
more expensive than you feel can justify your interest.
Yeah. I've got other expensive creator hobbies without having to go and buy the big build kits. But I actually really love minifigures. Minifigs are very cool. Challenge as a group. Change my Pokemon. Love to send Chroma Dancer in. Yeah, no, I think minifigs are really cool.
Totally.
And they also kind of they're just it's that fine tuning balance between the parts all being stock but that also means that they're cross-compatible and people can really push the envelope on what a minifig design is, so you can get a lot of personality out of what is essentially 5 small pieces. I think that's neat.
Totally, yeah. And there's like, I think there's a really interesting kind of like legacy element to it, where you can see how the, you know, designs of it have.
Houndoom might be, well, you've already locked in. I was going to say Houndoom might be the better choice, considering it's a ghost type and hit you for super effective, right?
It doesn't have a dark type attack on it.
Ah, gotcha. But it has ghost type attacks, right? You'd be weak to that as a ghost type. But also, hi, thank you for the raid, Captain Hurricane. Hello, hello.
Hey, Captain Hurricane.
Captain is one of the biggest Christmas fans that I know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Frozen Traveler. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, you know, putting this out to all of chat, especially, you know, people who have big feelings on Christmas, I want to know...
Yeah, I want to know what your Christmas plans are.
And I want to know what your most and least favorite Christmas songs are.
Droopy stats were not lowered. Clear body. Oh no.
But yeah, I think there's something very fun about that whole thing of like, what the devil was that? I guess maybe used infestation or something. It just looked like a swarm of bees flew out.
Oh, I guess Droopy would learn infestation. Sure.
I guess. Boy, I guess. But
the sad ones are your least favorite unless they fit the mood. Actually, to that end, I was kind of talking about, I don't really like Christmas songs in general. I was at my local makerspace that had a Christmas party yesterday, which I attended. Fun time. But they had a big like Christmas playlist going, and it was like that mixture of ones that everybody recognizes and some obscure stuff. Turns out, like, old school Motown songs that happen to be about Christmas, pretty good, because they can just be good Motown songs without needing to be Christmas ones. So that works for me.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. So what kinds of, like, when you say they just happen to be about Christmas, I'm taking it in the same way that Die Hard is a Christmas film. And, you know, they're not like, you know, oh, the Lord our Savior has been reborn.
No. It's definitely more of a kind of like, we're getting cozy during Christmas kind of energy, but you know, it's got that kind of like old school. Oh, it just changed type. It just changed to yours.
That's my crystal. No, same thing happened with one of the, like, with the one that I did.
Yeah, no, it's more like it's doing the cozy vibes, but hey, it happens to be a Motown song now, which is fine. Love a bit of 50s doo-wop, but also it's Christmas, I guess. But yeah, Captain, what are your Christmas plans? What is your Christmas? I know that you will have thoughts, TM, so I'm interested in hearing.
Okay, I gotta shout out this. I get the impression this is not very big at all outside of in the UK, but the like Christmas time is here from I know it's not from Charlie Brown, but like come on, that's certainly what popularized it. Banger. That the fact that it is a like Christmas film with a jazz soundtrack actually pretty cool.
All right, finally, the tiny bird wants power.
Rah, rah.
Ah, yes. Good design. Like this
Absolutely.
One.
Quality bird.
What is the worst bird in Pokemon?
Oh, God. Man. Worst bird in Pokemon. This is the wrong answer, but I was very amused at the fact that Druddigon came to mind.
I guess it's a flying type. Not quite what I meant.
No, it's not. It's not. At least I don't think so. Yeah, let me... Okay. Geez. Fearow is not a terrible answer. Let's see. I'm looking through the flying egg type.
you get like 3 of these up to level
I
36.
don't know. There's a lot of.
Pokemon
Love
is
the
getting
fact-
wilder once that bird's signature move escapes. Oh yeah, once other things get Lumina Crash. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to say Fearow. Like I think Spearow is kind of cute, nice to have like I guess edgier alternative to Pidgey and whatnot. But man, Fearow it's just a bit ugly. But that's like I want to make it clear that
Rage Fist. There we go.
Oh, what level?
36.
36. Okay, awesome.
Instead
that is
of
good to know.
Assurance, I think. And then I guess we go and spend the time of making it go through.
It's at 36. Did it not learn that?
No,
first?
it just learned it for me, but
yeah, but I'm seeing mine's at 36 and it didn't know that, so I'm gonna.
Did you skip over it on accident? Check it's recently
It's very
learned.
possible. Yeah, I'm going to use rearrange moves, and no, I can't. Weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
That is very weird.
Maybe there's a condition for learning it.
Yeah. Huh. How odd.
Oh.
Did you?
Well, that's fine. It's now level 30. I didn't mean to do that, but it's level 30 now. What am I learning?
What's the scenario where it learned that move?
Just in my party. I gave it
like
some.
how? Okay, it leveled up via candy.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
I guess, is the game still too new for somebody to kind of have that info available and around to kind of confirm?
It says it learns it at 35.
Oh, well, yeah. No problem. We have a luck command now, Jonathan. If you'd like to, if you're the kind of person that likes using that kind of thing. Everything, people have different experiences on, but we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. The Spirit line definitely least favorite makes sense. I can understand with that sentiment. Okay, we have a pretty rounded team now at this point of things in the high 30s.
Oh, now Rage Fist is there. How strange. Yeah, I would in fact say instead of Assurance.
Oh, it's normal type, so this is not going to actually.
But yes, so you're thinking what I'm thinking in terms of like, let's just go clap some things with Rage Fist and see if
it turns into Annihilate. Yeah, maybe somewhere in a higher level than the baby town I currently am in, so it's not a waste of time.
Yes, Baby Town, USA.
Baby Town, USA.
Let's go to the desert. I think a lot of things there are pretty weak to it. Dodrio is also a contender for worst bird. I can see that. I think the idea of Dodrio is interesting enough, where even though it is maybe not a very good bird mechanically, the design is neat enough where I would be okay with it. Whereas Spearow is just, hey, we already have Pidgeot and people are pretty cool with Pidgeot. Fearow is not really adding anything new to the table in terms of design space.
We have the good coded bird, and now we have the bad coded bird.
I guess it was also oh, that's interesting. There is a very specific edge of the desert where you can stand in the desert area and spawn and unspawn stuff. So that's good to know.
Oh, huh.
So if there's a rare spawn that I desperately wanted, I might be able to go and get it that way. Fearow is more like a vulture. This is true.
Yeah, like honestly, I can't really point at any birds and just be like, this is
bad,
utter dog shit bird.
I mean, there are maybe some of the Pidgey equivalents that are actually less stellar. Olive the other reindeer.
Oh, you know what? I would actually say Staravia. Not the whole line, because I think Starly is cute, and Staraptor is a delightfully edgy boy. But specifically, the middle Evo, I think, is kind of ugly. It's got this hair curl that just looks
Oh yeah. It's a little quiff.
unflattering.
Yeah. I know the one you mean. Their song, "We're Not Really Bad at All." All of the Other Reindeer is not a song that I know. Is it kind of like a remix version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is it kind of like, have you considered the girl version? Because I guess Rudolph is a masculine name. Not that I especially thought about gendering Rudolph prior to this very moment. What do you mean? What do you mean Tootle used protect?
It's just wasting your time. I mean, I guess actually rage.
Does it need to? The move counts as used. I don't know whether it's tracking. Spiro de Dreer as worst bird. I understand. If we're going for specific things in terms of like where it sit, like ignoring full lines but picking specific Pokemon, I'm not quite sure if I like Tranquil or Unpheasant less.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, I think Unpheasant is maybe cooler because it has the Them version has the big kind of like feathery crown. All of the Other Reindeer is a mixed media animated musical. Huh. Like partially stop motion and shit, huh? Oh, I think I've seen like screenshots or like GIFs of like a claymation Rudolph thing before. Is it that?
I don't think so. I think that's well, maybe. Let me see.
Finding Love
Because I know what you're
Vestifuzz
talking
in the
about.
field.
Oh, this is computer through. Oh, this is the one with Drew Barrymore as the. It's like
That's
all
the
the
old
other reindeer.
folks can tell how clued into Christmas I am. This is the same movie. It's just the same movie.
God, wow! I watched this a long time ago. I remember no thing about it, not a single one.
This is partially 2D clip art and clay. Oh dear. I mean, that's kind of fierce though. Very direct to TV movie energy.
Oh, extremely. Yeah, this is like. I'm sure you could pick up a VHS for this at like a dying Blockbuster.
Oh, the more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. I see. I've just been spamming Rage Fist not thinking about it, but okay, that tracks. Yeah, no, it does more damage this time. Oh, yeah, so with Metronome, that's really good.
Oh yeah, I mean, Rage Fist is an incredible attack. Like, that's actually probably worth one using a PP up on. Let's see, so I've mentioned Feliz Navidad. You know, Bare Naked Ladies, I don't know how y'all feel about them, but they put out a Christmas album a while back, and that was back when, what's-his-face, Stephen Page was still a part of the group. So, you know, they had some good songs, and...
What's that? It was Leper.
I thought the Christmas album was definitely okay. Like, I think they had some nice, like, fun and energetic songs, some of which went on for maybe like a minute too long, but still definitely, like, if I had to put together a playlist of Christmas songs just for my own, like, for things that I would enjoy, I would probably pick, you know, scoop up, like, there's probably 3 or 4 in there that I would use. Yeah, Sunfish is saying Rage Fist is kind of absurd. It gains 50 power every time they're hit, and that carries over if the Pokemon is revived in the same battle.
Huh. How many times do we need to use Rage Fist?
20.
20. Okay, so I did. It was with intention. That's level 35. Don't run me over. Actually, I can take a level 35. That's fine.
Brave.
Well, my Mon's level 36. It's doable, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if we got into a fight with it. I also have the
I'm
type
just
advantage.
saying, you know, fellas are out here throwing down fissures like
This is
no
true.
doesn't
This
matter.
is we have learned today that fissure is a thing that this video game
They are
will
throwing
very
fissures
willingly
into
do.
They're throwing fissures into the floor like it's a freaking Sunday afternoon. And yeah, Annihilate is indeed a very competitively relevant Pokemon.
Oh, actually, Orthworm might be a reasonable one to fight against because it won't die immediately, so I get to... How strong is Orthworm? 24? We're good.
Meanwhile, a Silicobra used Minimize once, and now I cannot hit it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting hit with that mud slap.
Let's see, where's the Pokemon Center? I gotta get more PP.
Oh, I just used Neither. I apparently have like 20 of them.
Oh,
The Cobra is now gone, atom-sized. Farewell.
here's a question for you, chat. Let's say you in real life had a move that powered up every time you did something or had something done to you. What would that be? I feel like, and it doesn't necessarily need to be something that would fill you with rage, but I'm going to say bonus points if that's the case. For me, it would probably be the move powers up every time I get my headphones stuck in something and they like just get ripped out of my ears. I could probably just like destroy a metal plate if that just happened to me. Sunfish says every time they took a step, that okay. That sounds very powerful, but you know someone's just gonna jump you while you're asleep, and then you are screwed.
Yeah, it does feel like a shonen battle thing. Like at the start of battle, every step I take, my power increases, and then it becomes a whole JoJo thing, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing of what you need to do to make sure that they don't step more than they need to. We didn't want to learn Flash Cannon. We want physical moves, please. There was another Orthworm that was around here. Where'd it go?
Sunfish says, actually, I can't do that because I'm a fish.
The move power is 0. Oh, there's a Larvesta. Hi.
Oh, right. We've got a crystal, one of your crystals over here. I don't remember if we had already seen that one. Surely, we're near 20.
Hey, once you oh, of course, Flame Body. Thank you, Larvesta.
Ha!
I almost want to
Okay.
catch this fucking thing out of spite. I can't use it. I know it's rare though. That has to happen each battle. Being hit by a photon. Yeah, You do realize that the balancing of that is that the power increase would be like infinitesimally small, right? The amount of power increase would be, you basically have photosynthesis like the Pokemon ability rather than
Oh, this is so absurd. I do not understand how Silicobra can use Minimize once and become.
oh, you're still fighting the
untouchable.
same Silicobra. Oh no.
No, I moved on to a different one that did that. I'm just gonna run if something used to minimize is just not worth my time.
Oh, the auto heal did not heal the burn.
Oh, huh.
So it's only HP. That's interesting to know. I'm having that audio.
You know, I'm
delay again.
realizing
Wait a
that
second.
it's probably going to be like use it 20 times and then level up.
Oh,
And
maybe.
I have not been counting.
I mean, I just count. It's 10 PP, right? So you just need to send it from top to 0 twice.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, but I don't know if misses count.
I guess you're just gonna have to get it to happen once more on top of that. But yeah, that's true. I've only had one. I don't think I've had I might have had one miss. I've definitely had one be
Oh,
blocked.
I've had like 3 or 4 miss
Right.
because of these goddamn snakes.
It always works as long as you're not in the deep cave with no artificial light. Reliable abilities.
I am sick and tired of these sand-spitting snakes on this Thursday afternoon stream.
Sunny, expansive plain, yeah. Let's get one more ether in there. What is your level up looking like? Check summary. Oh, very close to level up too. So the proof will be in the pudding. I see. It seems.
That's right. You heard it here first. Leveling up does confer pudding.
I threw out the silicone burn. It just despawned. It just vanished into nothingness. Goodbye, friend.
It
Farewell.
used minimized.
It's like you're not fighting that one, actually.
This one? No, it's not the one.
Lefty, reduced to atoms. Well, we got the level up.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, very nice.
And then I guess, do we want to? I'm happy to keep going and go fight the gym leader. But
Yeah, I'm okay with going and tackling the gym. I think that'd be fine with me. God, this thing is pretty goddamn ugly.
yeah, it's really ugly. I don't like the design at all. I mean, I've never liked the Mankey line designs, so it fits, but it's just, yeah.
It is a good iteration on that evolution line.
Shadow
But-
Punch, huh?
Oh, interesting.
I mean,
mean,
it has a higher
early
base
reach-
stat. It never misses. That's why it's of interest at all. Sure.
But I mean, surely Rage Fist is just better.
Yeah. I wanted to know why it was offering it to me.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I am hoping
It's
I can
also
evolve
now
it.
level
And, hey, there we
37.
go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we saw it in practice. Very good.
Oh my god, Cry had like a wood cracking sound effect.
The sound of a tombstone being ripped asunder as it comes back from death.
Just bone cracking. Well, there we go. Okay.
I hear a gimme ghoul in my periphery. Where are you? Tiny child, I will find you.
I appreciate the fact that when you defeat a Flittle, you get Flittle down, as it just reads like Flittle down, Flittle down.
Emergency aid necessary. Okay, so we've got 2 level 37s and a 38 on deck. We should be aight.
Yeah, it's let's see. Water types. So in terms of what I can use Quartz Wing, I can use Amber Hand, I can use Opal Beak, and that's about it. Oh yeah, my console battery's getting low, so this will be.
Plug that sucker in.
I think I'll be able to make it. If it gets worse, then I'll tend to it. But I'm gonna switch out Pulse Devil for Onyx Tooth just in case.
If you need that additional backup. I realize I have a lot of X items on hand, and I'm like,
X items, they used to be items.
We have no rule against using items in battle. This is a very relaxed Nuzlocke. You gotta go, no problem.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Jonathan.
I mean, this is the first time you've hung out on my channel. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm probably not going to catch you before Christmas, so have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah. Oh, Nemona's probably gonna fight us. I could be
Well
wrong,
now,
though.
Caster, I do not remember what voice this person has.
Oh yeah, I don't remember either.
Well now, Caster. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. Who's that?
Good question.
Want to take him?
What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey, kiddo. I heard you're, like, way too good at battling. Yeah?
Yeah.
You got some spirit, big shot.
Ah,
Oh,
she,
okay.
her pronouns. This young lady would be Rika.
That's me, Rika here at your service.
The increasing number of gender non-conforming named characters in Pokemon as the series progresses is very good, actually.
Yes.
And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything.
She is a little farcical, shall we say. But like myself, she is a member of the Elite Four.
My God. She
Okay.
conquered gender, and that gave her the power.
What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway. Tell you something, kiddo? You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyway.
Thank you. Naturally, he is one of our Academy's esteemed students.
Oh, yeah, that checks out. The battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you'll go.
Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very
Oh, boy.
point.
But not you, right, kiddo? See, when you hit the champion assessment, you show these gyms what you got.
Hey, I'm out here in my fresh kicks. Of course we're not going to lose. Best of fortunes to you. He's the art teacher, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now.
Oh, I just left like I actually got the opportunity to speak to the...
Like you running after them?
Yeah, it's like, oh, to continue, the plot line is to go back outside. No, I need to speak to the guy and do the gym fight.
Let's see. I should actually change what item it's holding, because it's currently holding a sharp beak. And
Yeah, no, I bought a magnet in this town.
Yeah, smart. Oh, I could give it a shell bell. That's actually probably not a terrible
As
idea.
well, I can't thank you enough. Though this battle is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader Kofu, the surging chef? Very well.
Just use candy to bump it up to 39. I'm a little shook.
Yeah, I mean the lackey came in what the mid to high 20s.
But keep in mind that also had an evolved form. And it's mainly just that I have one thing that I am.
Sure, yeah, your
crushing
number
on.
of options is a little more restricted than me for this one.
Barely.
Old man Kofu, play with us, come on.
You're so old.
I'd be honored if you would try
How
a
are
new
you
item
not
from my
dead?
restaurant's menu as well.
Sorry, everybody. I've got some business to take care of as gym leader real quick, like. I'm keeping someone wait, you see. Please forgive me, I need to do this first.
This is this thing that I've seen people mention where all the gym leaders are definitely doing it second as like a side hobby on what is essentially summer break for these students. Because everybody's a lot more dedicated on their mainline job and they're kind of giving up some time during like treasure hunting season to do battles. Which is such a different like experience from like Gala where it's the football league.
Yes.
Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinada. You did a mighty fine job. And now I've got my legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in the more traditional sense. Moves and tactics, the ever-changing as the raging sea. I'm gonna serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try and eat them, though. I wonder if we fight a Tatsugiri or a Dondozo.
Oh, good point.
But it's a single battle, it seems? So we're not going to get, like, the...
Veluza. Oh, what is this?
Is it like a... Oh, I mean, he says Veluza a lot, but I mean, I feel a bit indebted to you.
True.
But don't expect me to go easy on you. I wonder if it's an evolution of Arascuda or whatever the fuck its name is.
Ah, possible. It looks like a steel type, but
Hey,
it's weak to
weak to electric.
Yep.
Goodbye.
I'll learn what that is later.
We can look up its Pokedex entry afterwards.
Do you think Wug Trio is part ground at all? I'm gonna
switch to my grass type. Oh, the weather changed.
I'm gonna keep it.
Oh shit! Oh, is it genuinely going to be sandstorming in battle now because the weather changed outside? That's kind
that'd
of
be
cool.
I think it might be water rock. I'm gonna click Electro Ball and see what happens. Hey, it worked. Okay.
Hey, I got the
And
free
it is
switch
indeed
in,
dead.
so we take these. Enjoy your flower trick. Bonk.
God, there is simply no heterosexual explanation for that Pokemon. Wait a second. He's bringing out Crabominable.
That does ice moves, huh?
Yeah. Oh no. I have fear in my heart. I'm gonna send Chroma Dancer out. No. God.
You're
okay.
maybe
ice
in a
moves.
better space for that than me.
Wait. I could. Okay. Do I do Amber Hand?
Oh, sure.
I'm just trying to figure. Like. Oh God. Yeah. It's
I can see Amber Hand being reasonable here.
It has the highest defense on my team and a good amount of HP also.
We also have
yeah,
a pretty solid level advantage against the target here. But
True.
But hey, Amber Hand gets some time to shine in the actual battle itself. We didn't just train it up for no reason.
And
Oh yeah, my outfit is absolutely covered in sand. The tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Does it start out? Well, it's going to terrestrialize into water, so I do not need to worry about types.
yeah.
Prepare the rigging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's going to rock the boat.
Rock the boat? No, don't rock the boat, baby.
So, ha 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 ha. Okay.
Yeah, he does a professional laugh to that, having heard this every single time.
Yeah.
Much like in the, retail workers hear it. Oh, does that mean I get it for free?
Leave. Okay, not a ton of damage, but hey, if you're going to be hitting me, you might regret that chart. You might regret that option. Crab Hammer. For the additional water damage, sure.
Oh, it missed me. Okay, cool. And I can just click break and send it straight to hell.
Fair enough. We restored a little using leftovers, and I can take another one of those without too much of a problem. And the base power of Raging Fist is stronger now, so goodbye. Oh, come on! Come on! Miss. Well, you've just sealed your own fate now, huh? More power! Bonk. Goodbye.
You broke my head.
Annihilate with Moxie.
Ugh, it's gross.
Oh god, yeah. Awful creaking, cracking sounds as it's part of its cry. Vine Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. I had a stroke. I am old man Veluza, after all. A loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight until the last second. Stop with the bad pun.
He's just so into fish.
A real good photo together. Ha 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 ha. Am I gonna be covered in fucking? I am covered in sawdust. Great. Dusty ass old man.
That's actually really funny that the weather is part of that.
Very good. He has to do it. He's contract bound. Oh. Yeah. Beat you to it, my sweet. Let me throw this into his next special bonus. Blah, 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 blah. Chilling water.
Yeah, hey chat, can we get a lot of ha-ha-ha-ha-ha's in chat for all the fish jokes?
Oh, it drops attack stat. Cool. Oh, it's a freeze dry that is the super effective against water type. Or, yeah.
Different one.
Different
yeah,
one.
this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is not. Yeah, so.
Come back and we'll fight you again. Are rematches in this game? Can you rematch a gym leader?
Probably.
Because I guess technically in Sword and Shield you do it via the championship tournament. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you, Hair Valkyrie.
Oh, Caster. Hola. Got you just as he finished up here, huh? Nice work.
Now that your Pokemon are weak, let's battle.
That puts you. That puts you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time I've got to ask for a rain check. Gah, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Caster. Forgive me! Forgive me!
Done.
I'm gonna go and look at the Pokedex real brief, and I'm interested.
What the devil is a Veluza?
Yeah. Hello. God, the input delay is actually pretty massive, huh? Recently battled Veluza.
Yeah,
What's a
emphasis on
psychic?
Veluza. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Good.
Didn't want to bring Bruxish back, I guess.
I mean, no, that, well, I've seen Bruxus as part of the mural, like the tiling murals in the market town.
Okay.
So maybe it's just a reference and it's not actually catchable in the area, but
No, okay. I could totally believe Bruxish was in this.
my character's just like, please,
Yeah.
God. The Mold Breaker ability is cool. I might be able to use that particular Pokemon in future competitive teams. Mold Breaker is very, very fun. Oh, you have a Mimikyu? That's cute. Die.
Oh, you have a Shedinja? Lol. You know, not relevant for this gen.
Not
but-
relevant for this gen. Amazing. Very, very good. We did good today. Marvelous. And a whole bunch of people joined us today. We had so many raiders and new followers and stuff today. It was really
Delightful
really nice to see
company.
you all.
Thank you all.
Yeah, and tuning in, I was kind of like, nobody's going to be around this close to Christmas. Motherfuckers are going to be busy. And you motherfuckers are busy tuning into us, and I appreciate that. Yeah,
We
no,
are the
thank
most
you.
important part of the holiday season.
Do you remember the reason for the season? Oh, gosh. Who are we going to be passing on the love to? Oh, Dino is still streaming SSX Tricky. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite PS2 games ever. Absolutely going to pass the thing on to them. Okay, marvelous. We will see you. To be honest, I'll probably be around next week. Or the week after that. The next couple of weeks is going to be a bunch of chill streams from me where I just play games that I think are neat on a kind of pretty sporadic schedule. If you want to find out when those are, follow me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/Phantom Arts Entertainment, Phantom Arts ENT rather. We'll see you in the next couple
get in
weeks.
there, kids.
We're going to be playing a lot of rhythm games if that's your vibe. What are you up to?
Ooh. Actually, the next 2 weeks, I am going to be heading up to New Hampshire to spend some time with my boyfriend.
Holiday.
I think I will still be able to stream, but I'll need to remember to pack a nicer microphone.
We'll keep we'll keep everybody posted on how that's going. Yeah. Keep everybody up to date. For sure. Okay, marvelous. In that case, I will see you all next time. I have been your androgynous AI game show host from the future, Caster.
And I have been your amazing agender avian co-host, Ravi the Owl.
This has been the Neoncaster Twitch channel, and we'll see you all soon. Have a happy Christmas, everybody. See you around. Peace.
Bye-bye.